Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. We've got PPI. We're straight on it this morning. PPI is just out. Here we go.
Year-over-year basis is up, though. Final demand 2.1%. It was 1.6%. There is some base effects coming into play there. The core 2.4%. That's up from 2%. The super core with trade included 2.8%. No change there. So on a month-over-month basis, good news basically from PPI. On a year-over-year basis, we see some increases. Jobless claims. After last week's jump up to a revised 222,000,
so it's a mixed bag.
We fall back to 211,000. So we are still in that range, and we are still seeing a relatively tight labor market. Continuing claims, 1,817,000. That is up from 1,791,000. But normally you'd say that might suggest people are having a harder time getting work, but this has been a very volatile number, goes up and down, so I don't think we can draw any conclusions from continuing claims.
Well, I can tell you, look at this recovery in the equity market. Let's start there. Equity futures, and start with the Russell if you want. Basically unchanged now on a session, on a small caps. We're positive on the Nasdaq by 1/10 of 1%.
There we go.
Erasing almost all the losses of the morning on the S&P 500. A rare piece of good news. And relative to yesterday, fantastic news. Jobless claims lower as well. Yields are lower by 2 basis points at the front end, 4.95. At the longer end on a 10-year, still higher by, let's call it half a basis point. We were higher by 2. We're back to about 4.55.
Good morning,
not
Eric.
Exactly undoing the moves of yesterday.
Donald Trump, good morning.
A rare piece of good news relative to the news 8:30 yesterday morning.
Again, the fact that the market moves at all on 0.1% one way or another, it just highlights how little people really understand this. The Russell 2000 is what I want to watch more closely, because if you get input prices to some of these smaller businesses that aren't rising quite as quickly as consumer prices, well, that speaks to the margin question, right? Can they pass along more of this than they're absorbing on the bottom line? But truly, what we're looking at right now is people toggling between, okay, is this it, sticky inflation long term? Or is this just basically a bump that's a little more problematic?
So, Mike, what is it? You can take CPI yesterday,
no one knows.
A few elements from that. Take PPI this morning, a few elements from that. Push it through PCE. What do you get? Good news or bad?
Well, we're going to probably good news. Relative good news these days.
No one really knows. Potentially good news. Your guess is as good as mine at this stage. Let's look at the PPI numbers in more detail. So this is what we've got here. Previous PPI was 0.6. It's come in at 0.2. Let me share this with you now. This is what we're looking at right now. So this is good news. The studio has turned green. Are we going to get a crash? Well, it doesn't look like it today. Let's go over to here a minute. And if we look here at the PPI, you can see we've got PPI month on month. PPI month on month is 0.2. It was expected to be 0.3. This is a green number. This is very, very good indeed. Previously 0.6, came down to 0.3. It's now 0.2. The core PPI consensus was 0.2, previously 0.3, and it's coming at 0.2. Jobless claims, 211, less people looking for work. It was previously 222. We've now got 211, but it's slightly down than the consensus. Continuing jobless claims, like you just heard from Bloomberg, this figure changes a lot. So we're up slightly today. Let me have a look. Is it worth me buying some more? I was expecting to see it go down. It hasn't. It's become good news. Let me refresh. Now, some of these screens are going to strobe, so let me just move the camera a minute, just so you're not seeing all the screen strobe. Let me go through them a moment. We had to reset our system this morning when there was an update that was critical, that had to be applied rather. So I'm just refreshing all my screens here. I've got 14 different screens open, so it does take a few seconds, but we're getting there. Right, we're just about there now. Okay, a couple more. That one there. Come on, in you come. Let's bring that up. Come on. Wakey, wakey. There you go. That's better. Right, so let's see if I can quickly grab some S&P because we are trending up again. The news was good. We was down as low as 0.49. We've gone up 0.5%. The price of the S&P at the moment, let's have a quick look at it. Sebastian, you can't chat on the extra channel because you're not a member of that channel. That's why. You have to be a subscriber and a member, Sebastian. Here is the membership for the extra channel. You didn't become a member last night. So there is the link there if you become a member of the extra channel. From 99 cents, you can become a member of the channel. That's the extra channel. It's our VIP club. And it runs here 12 hours a day in between the shows so everyone can be updated and so on and so forth. Here it is. If I give you the link to this show right now, here's the link to it. You need to be a member of that channel. It is a members only channel. So it's a very exclusive club. All right. So anyway, let's have a look. 471, 472 now. I paid. No, it's gone up $1. It was down. I could have got it for $1 less. No, I'm not going to buy any more. I'm not going to buy any more because we could get another reaction on the bell. It's an immediate reaction. Remember, the markets are always overreacting upwards and downwards. It's good. It's good news overall. It just shows you that the month-on-month reports are not the same as the yearly reports. But consequently, what I'm going to do is wait for the bell. And if we get another little flutter, another little fear, then I'll jump in. But I'm going to wait just a moment to the bell. Anyway, there you go. Let's read the comments. I can't chat. That's why. You need to be a member of the channel. I've given you the link in the chat. Let me give it to you again. I thought I was. Wait a minute. Damn it. No, you're not a member unless you have a badge. All right, you're a member because you have a badge. Good morning, Ed Nevius. Good morning, Ed. Hi, John. Ed Nevis. I thought I was. Now then, did you all see the video yesterday? Let me do this now. I'm going to show everybody this now. Did you all see this? I'm going to do this right off the top of the show tonight. Did you see this? Or this morning, sorry. There we go. The founder members. Okay. Right. Going to show you now this. Right. So here are the founder members of the extra channel. And look at this. Are you on this list? This is the extra channel. Let's have a little look at you. This is the extra channel. These are the founder members. The one who came in first yesterday, the very first member of the founder channel, which is really interesting if you look at it, was Fight Channel. Fight Channel, Mike and Jason are fighting it out the last couple of years for the best trophy. Mike won it the first year. Jason got it this year. Mike, Fight Channel only missed out by a whisker, but he was number one as the first member. Mike was second and Jason Fallon was third, so they were right on it. Jason Fallon set his clock to get up middle of the night because obviously it's Australia. Incredible to do that. Jose Quintana, Bella B, Rallo 1, John Granford. This is the order it came in. Then we had JJ. Then we had James 007, Nick Trade, Martin Young, Zach Zate, Chris Coyle, David Warnes. Then we had Stacey Bailey, Paul Hudson, Crag, Tin Van Tot. Stacey Bailey then upgraded to Lucas Aid family. Then we had David Hensley, Steve Wally. Then we had Mark Korn, Seth Houston, Lisa Weng, Shannon Miller, Shay Majors, Momo the Great, Eric B. Then we had upgraded. Stacey went to gold. Nika, Trey was gold. GoDB came in. Mr. B, Jens K, Michael. Then we had Noel Holloman. You can see Brian, Sundays are better, is also a premium member on the Discord server. Stockadoodle-doo, Vitaltus, there's me. I came in as a member as well. well. Iberian Wolf, Shane, Nonny 315, Chris, Jarrett, MSK, David Davison, KC. These are all the founder members. Just a few left now. Mew Crypto, Patrick G, who then upgraded to family, SP74, and Sensei Crypto. There you go. There are our founder members. That's the moment it happened yesterday. There are the founder members, and there's also a video on the channel as well. If you didn't get chance to see the short as well, there's a short that you might want to go and check out as well, a commemorative video, if you will. Right, okay, let's have a look. Good morning, Nandor Tar. I got to figure that out. Tried yesterday, but would not let me do it. Ed Nevius, what was that? What did not figure out? Good morning all. Hi, Stacey Bailey. The extra membership is here. I'll pin it to the top. I'll put it here. There you go. There you go. It's the same as it is on this channel. Let me pin it to the top. There you go. There's the extra membership if you want to do that. Okay, Martin, how about a founder member's mug, ceramic, and everyone's name on the mug? That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Everyone's founder, how about a founder member's mug, ceramic and or metal, with everyone's name on the mug? That's interesting. I'll have a look at that. I'll see. Founder mug. Founder mug with names. Right. It's a good idea. I like that. I'm glad because my name's on the list. That would have been awful, wouldn't it? Anyway, right. Okay. Now then, the markets are going up. PPI came in good. Are we getting a crash today? Well, as you can see, are we going to get a crash? It's up today. PPI is good. We've got a rebound. Let's see how it works out. Still think we're going to get a correction though. So don't get too confident with yourself. Sebastian, you are in. There you go, Sebastian. Sebastian, you are in. Welcome, Sebastian. Damn, I thought I was yesterday. Martin, you said I was, but I forgive you. You obviously joined this channel. I'm sorry, you know. I'm sorry. But you are there now. You are there now. All right. You obviously became a member on the other channel. I don't know. I'm sorry about that. Welcome anyway. He's in. Okay. A t-shirt may fit better. I like it. Okay. Try to subscribe to extra channel. You tried? Okay. Ed? Don't be. Yeah, I am sorry though. I obviously wanted you to be on day one there. But anyway, Momo, good morning. How are you this morning? So yeah, what you do, Ed, is I know probably why you're struggling because you're doing it on your iPhone, right? Here is the link again. If you are on an iPhone, if you are doing it on an iPhone, not a computer, you need to select a browser on your iPhone. Remember, whether it's Google Chrome or Mozilla or Safari, and then scroll to the bottom and select desktop version. You need to be using a full browser. It's because Apple tried to take commission out of YouTube, Google. That's why they don't show the link. But on a computer, on any device, it works fine. But just iOS devices, it does that, I'm afraid. It's just the way it is. JJ, good morning. Talking about Tim Cook there, look. So some of you are mentioning Nicola. What's your thoughts on the voting from Nicola for RS? It's all over Nicola fan pages. Well, let's have a look at it, shall we? Has anyone sent me links for YouTube? What have we got? SEC. Nicola Corporation. We are recommending that stockholders vote for a reverse stock split. Aha, I have. Mr. Mankey sent it in. Right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's go to Nicola right now. Destiny is up. NKLA. Okay, let's talk about Nicola then. I see many of you, my members are mentioning it. So we're going to cover it, make a video on it. 15 minutes. Let's do Nicola. 15 NKLA. Raman, shaka shaka boom boom, everyone. Hi, hello, Martin from lovely Wales, UK. Love your show. Hiya, Peter. How you doing? Lovely to have you here. Wales. We've got Wales in our show. We've got, I think we've got the, no, actually, no. Do we have Wales? You could be the first member of our channel from Wales. We have Scotland, Ireland. I don't think we have Wales. Let me have a look. You could be our first member from Scotland. Let me just check. No, we do have a member from Wales. Sorry, we do have a member from Wales. The badge will come up now. I was going to say, you could be our first member from Wales, but no, we do have a member from Wales. All right, anyway, I'll come back to that in a minute. I've got to do this breaking news here. Okay, here we go. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Nicola, ticker symbol NKLO. Sorry, NKLA. Nicola, we're talking about reverse split vote now. Is it a good idea? Let's have a look at it. This has just come out and I want to share with you. This is from Nicola's own pages. So let's go over to it right now. This was sent in by one of our members, Mr. Mankey, one of our researchers. So thank you very much for sending it in. We can see here, Nicola, we are recommending that stockholders vote for a reverse stock split on the 10th of April, 2024. So that was posted. What do you think about that? Do you think we should have a reverse split? Well, let me tell you my opinion on that. I say no and yes, and I'll explain why. Currently, Nicola is under $1. If it remains under $1 for a period of time, it will have to be delisted. That's not good. We don't want that. We can't have that. We're now bullish on Nicola since the new management have taken over. I like what they're doing, and I think they deserve a lot more than they're getting right now. I've got a bright green studio at the moment because the markets are good today. PPI has come in good, so we're doing well again. And we had a bit of a scare yesterday, but PPI is very, very important. It's what the Fed use. And again, the markets overreacted yesterday. It could be another potential for a rate pause, not a hike that everyone's talking about right now. Anyway, which is what I'm standing by, rate pause. So Nicola have to be bold and brave, okay? What they need to do is not reverse split, but get the stock price up above $1. It's too easy to do a reverse split. It never goes well when you reverse split. You kind of like, it's not devaluing the company, but it's kind of demoting the company. You end up with the same. If you've got one share, now you've got 10. The 10 are worth the same as the one and all the rest of it. You don't benefit from it. You do it as an emergency measure to remain on the index, which is why they have to do it. The SEC regulations state you must be above $1. And if you fall below for a period of time, you get delisted unless you sort it out. We don't want to see Nicola reverse split, though. It's not good. It's never good. It shows weakness. What we need to do is get the market to buy Nicola, and so it remains where it is. It doesn't need to do a reverse split. Reverse splits cost the company money. There's all the stress of it. It's not good. It's not what you want to do. It's if you have to do it. So I vote no. But yes, because if we don't get above $1, we have no choice. It's a very simple thing. Do we get delisted and now institutions and people can't buy the stock? Of course not. We can't do that. But what we do need to do is get some good news out about Nikola. That's where I come in. So here I am. I rank number 1 for Nikola, NKLA stock on YouTube. So I'm doing my bit today. So I think Nikola needs to go up in price. Well, how's that going to happen? Well, the only way that goes up is if people start buying it and they put some good news out. Now, we've had some good news out. They're doing a good job at doing that. They're pretty good with their marketing, getting things out there. But we need a bigger catalyst, something that's going to light up the investors' interest and get them to buy this. So my opinion is that we do not get a reverse split, but if we have to, we have to. It is demoting the stock if we do it. It's not good publicity. It's a survival tactic, and Nikola shouldn't need that now. It's doing better. I know it's a young thing, and it's struggling. It's had a difficult past, but it is worthy of being above $1. So tap the like button if you approve this message. Leave me your comments below, and I'll reply to everyone. And let's just see for a moment if the let's see if the little fellas agree. Do the little fellas agree that Nikola is a good company and should remain strong and doesn't need to reverse split? We can get the stock up by buying it. If the little fellas wag their tails, it means yes, they're happy. Yes, the little fellas are loving it. They're okay with Nikola. They think Nikola's going to survive. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. The extra channel now runs 12 hours a day and improving. This weekend, there's some more upgrades. It's a family members only situation where members can support each other and get information 12 hours a day. Lots of charts and benefits and perks coming to our members as well. Over here, more information. I've reviewed the stock. You might want to check it out, and the charts from Sensei. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. That was requested there by one of our members. Mr. Mankey sent that in. Links for YouTube. Mr. Mankey, thank you very much for sending that in. So thank you for that. What else have we got here? Mr. Mankey sent me some Reddit information, Rolls Royce. Okay. I'll look at that shortly. Got a friend request pending. Scalding Hot has sent me a friend request. Scalding Hot is a member in the chat. Give me, if you've watched the video all the way through, you'll know the rules. You have to give me your Discord username so I know it's you. I can see you in Discord. Here you are in Discord, but before I accept your friend request and before I admit you into Discord and upgrade you, Scalding Hot, you are a member of our channels. I think you're a member of both channels, aren't you? So you are a family member, a Lucasade. Let's have a look over the extra channel. Yes, you are. There you are. You are one of the special guests on the extra channel, as is Sebastian. And you can see that there. So all I need you to do now is to confirm your Discord username so I know this is you. I know it looks like you, sounds like you, probably is you, but people do pretend to be you, members, to gain access to our club and spoil it. So we don't want that. So Scalding Hot, give me your Discord username. And for all of the perks and benefits that you get on our channels, do make sure that you have watched all the way through this video. This is the how and the why member video. You don't want to miss any of your perks that you're entitled to. All right. Okay, come back to here a minute. The markets are green today. Very nice indeed. Yes, I know you're saying it's you, but I need you to confirm your username. Peter Boosh. Let's have a look. Virgin Galactic, because I like the stock. Let's have a look at Virgin Galactic. Virgin Galactic today is up 1.1. Markets are up today because of the PPI. But I'm still expecting a correction, though. We have a new member, Scalding Hot, in the welcome on Discord. Thank you, Eric B. It's me. All right, okay, decal, he says. Now let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's me. Decal isn't your username. There you go. You see what I mean? This is your, see, this is why I have to be very careful. Scolding hot. It's me, Decal, DCAL. No, that is not your username. I'm looking at I can't show you on the screen. Otherwise, well, no, I can't. You've got to tell me what your username is. I want to admit you, of course. I'm doing it to protect you. I hope you understand that, because we get people pretend to be other people. I'm looking at your username, and that is not your username. Okay? I'm looking at you now, and that is not your username. All right. So I need you. I'm sure it's you, but I think you've just made oh, hello, Lolo.
Lolo has become a member.
Thank you very much indeed, Lolo. How are you today? Welcome to you. Thank you. So if they went on a vote, the 10th, which was yesterday, when do we get the result on the vote? I would need to go and check the filings for that. Angel Reacts. It will be on their investor pages. If we go to their investor pages, it will be there. October. Good morning, everyone. Yes. Good morning, Lucas Aids. Time for a refreshing cup of tea. Thank you, James 007. Let's have a little cup of tea every morning. It's tradition. We've been doing it for 5,000 years. Cheers, mate. Oh, hang on a minute. Wrong one. Cheers. Very nice. Thank you very much. All right. It's your tradition. Me and James have this thing going on. Right, okay. Lolo, you've got lots of perks and benefits I want to give to you. Go and watch the how and why members video. There it is. Go and watch that, and I'll be able to give you all your perks and benefits. It tells you all the things you get, how to get them, how to get Discord, how to get the scalp trades with Ed Nevius, and all the rest of it. Martin, you should use you should see if the person who made the video of you as a pro wrestler, he should make you some winning and losing graphics instead of the puppies. Hey, yeah. Is Fight Channel here? Is Fight Channel here? Let's see if Fight Channel's here. Fight Channel. It's not at the moment. Go DB, remind me of that. Remind me of that. Yes, Scolding Hot is your username. Yes, that is you. There you go. Now I can do it. I have to confirm it. It's there to protect you. I hope you understand. There is Scolding Hot. Right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy your username. Okay. Thank you for doing the same name, because it makes it a lot easier for me as well, and everybody here on the channel. Let's go to members. Add your name. There you go. Scolding Hot. Do we find you? Yes, we do. Oh, you're a premium member on our Discord server. Can everybody give a massive shout out? We've got a heart of gold here. We've got a premium member here. We've got a top member. When they have a green like this, they are a heart of gold on the channel. Look, they've got their premium badge, which means they are supporting the Discord server. The Discord server is provided by the premium members. If they have a green name, they also have a heart of gold badge next to them. And I bet you I can probably find him somewhere. Is he in the welcome all? There he is, look. There he is, Scolding Hot. is one of our premium members. It's the premium members that provide the increased benefits and services on the Discord chat. It's getting better and better. And there he is, scolding hot with his heart of gold. Thank you so much indeed. You are one of our premium members. And we really love you for that, because you're helping us bring the Ed Nivius service. You're helping us bring the extra boost and all the other things that are coming in time to over time to the server. So thank you so much for being a premium member. Anyway, so now I'm going to also give you the membership role as of, I think I've already done it, haven't I? Add. Let's have a look. Lucas Aids, there you go. You're Lucas Aids because you are one of the top members, premium members, and also I'm going to make you a YouTube member as well, so you get all the increased benefits. Thank you so much indeed, and I'll, of course, gladly accept you as a friend request. So there we go, accept the friend request, and if you've watched the video, you will know my response. You've seen the video, you know all about it. All done. There you go. Thank you so much. We're all done and you are in. Fantastic. You can now see everything. You get all the perks and the benefits. Ed Nivius' channel is where all the scalp trades going on, where all the money is made. Look at all the premium members. You will see the premium members. You've got Pole Mong Go Busters is in there. There's a few in it. We've got I think about 18 now. Premium members. You've got all the training with Ed Nivius. It's all provided free. It's basically supported. All this is supported by our premium members. We wouldn't have this kind of service. And a lot of education here. Absolutely fantastic. Another quick 5%. We've got each of you supporting each other. Scalp trades, formal education provided for free from Ed. Absolutely brilliant. Really, really good. So there you go. All of that's in there. So thank you so much for indeed, and I wish you all the very best. It's members only. We don't have bots and scammers and stuff like that. We're here to give you the best quality service. So talking of which, I need to prune out some members. We get them every day. So what I need to do is if you are here, you are not a member, I've got to prune you, if you like, from the service. We've got Dasher. Let me share with you on the screen. If you're watching me now, Dasher, Endrick, OCLE, Benjamin Curry, and JSH. These could all be bots, scammers. We just do not know. There's no way we know. Impossible to know. But we only admit premium members, and we only admit YouTube members. So what I've got to do is do this. Bear with me. I've just got to do this and we'll come back to the stocks. I've got to do the Discord friend request. Okay. This is what I put in here. I give everybody a courtesy message. Dasher. I can't accept any of these people in, but what I do is give them a courtesy message. Okay, there's Dasher, Endrick, message. You may be members, but you've not let me know. So until you are, I can't do anything about it. I'll come back to you, Juan, in a second. That's Juan Zavala. Just give me a second. Give me 10 seconds. You're not any of these, are you? Let me just have a look. Juan. Oh, that's you. What? There you go. Juan Zavala is my username on Discord. Let me have a look. Juan. Right, you are also a premium member. Look, Juan Zavala is also a premium member. So let me take that. Is that the number you're giving? Yes, it is. Let me do that. Add you in. Members. And I can give you a role of YouTube member as well. There you go, YouTube member as well. I don't need to change your name because you are exactly as you are here. If you send me a friend request, I will accept it. If you send me a friend request now, I will accept it. I'm not going to send you one because scammers who pretend to be me send friend requests from me. So if you send me a friend request, Juan, I will accept your friend request. Okay? So if you do that now, as I'm here, I'll accept it. I'm sending NG Cole. Ockle, sorry. Whoops-a-daisy. Just a bit of admin. We like to do this if we can in the morning. We've got a little bit of time. Markets are going up. PPI came in good today. Dasher, Endrick, Encole, back. If I get a friend request from you, I'll accept it. Benjamin Curry, and these will be pruned later from the server. I just give them a message so they know what the deal is, and then they have that opportunity to do that. And lastly, we have this one here. Now, a lot of people, we get a lot of people try to infiltrate the server who aren't genuine people, but I have to assume that everybody is. So there you go. I will prune them now, and if they are real members, they can come back to me. So there we go. Let's just prune those out. Okay. We don't want everyone to join our server. We want a solid server that provides great service. That's what it's about. Endrick, let me just delete that one. Okay, done that. Right, I think we're done. So let me just answer this. Yes, I found you, Juan. If you send me a friend request, I will accept it. I don't see it yet. Right, that's enough of that now. I'll come back to that later. Markets are going up. PPI came in good. I'm waiting for another little drop, though, because now we know it's good news. I want to get a drop. There's no point buying more with margin at the moment. Let's get through all these comments. Will Nicola go down? No problem. Martin, you're good. What's that? Do you see the market's green as well? Shout out to hit the button on the way in. Do you believe in a green day? Yes, it will be a green day now, but we could get a drop before though. There could be some profit taking and then a rebound because yesterday's reaction did stir people up a little bit. Let me check the server. Did I get a friend request? No. I guess some went short after CPI and now got caught off guard. I never short the stocks. Never. Martin, can I chat on the new channel? And I signed up yesterday. Octavio Garcia. I can chat on the new channel and sign. Hey, Octavio. Are you over there? Octavio? Are you a member of are you Octavio? I don't see you. Are you a member on the extra channel? I don't see that. I can chat on the new channel and I signed it yesterday. Octavio. Let's have a look. If you are, we got 20 minutes to go. If you are, let me share with you, you'll be on this list here. These are our founder members. These are our founder members. Let's see, Octavio. Are you on this list? Are you on this list? Fight Channel, Mike, Jason. These are an order that came in. Mike, Fight Channel was the first one. Bella B, Rallo 1, John Granfort. Then it was JJ, James, Nicotrade, Martin, Zach Zate, Chris Coyle, David Warnes, Stacey Bailey, Paul Hudson, Crag, Tin Hat, Tinden Hot, Stacey Bailey, David Hensley, Steve Wally, Mark Corn, Seth, Lisa, Shannon, Shay, Momo, Eric B. These are all our founder members. Stacey Bailey became gold then. Nick Trey, Gody B, Mr. B, Jens K, Michael, N. Nolleman, Brian, Sundays are better, GSX, Stockadoodle-Doo, Vitalitas, there was myself, Iberian Wolf, Shane, Nonny, Chris, Jarrett, MSK, David Davidson, KC, Mew Crypto, Patrick G, who then upgraded SP, and Sensei Crypto. So no, Octavio, you are not a member on the extra channel. You are not a member on the extra channel. These are the founder members. And
Darren Knight has become a member.
Hello, Darren Knight. How are you this morning? Welcome to you. Lovely to have you here. Anyway, so yes, you're not a member at the moment on the extra channel, which runs 12 hours a day. If you are becoming a member, here's your how and why, so you know all the perks and benefits. Make sure that you do get all the perks and benefits. Birthday celebrations, reviews. Sorry, I meant I cannot chat on the chat. I signed up yesterday. The reason why you haven't signed up anything. If it's members only. Only members can chat on that channel. That it's a members only club. That's the point of it. It's a members only chat. So it's an exclusive channel for members only. You may have subscribed to it, but you're not a member. It's a members. You can watch it. You just can't chat because it's designed to be members only. That way, it's an exclusive club, if you like. Anyway, can you please provide the username? Can you please provide on my username on Discord? Yes, of course I can. Here it is. There you go. There is the link in the chat. Send a friend request to Martyn Lucas. My name, M-A-R, and I'm the only person on Discord on planet Earth with Martyn Lucas spelt correctly. Everybody else spells it correctly, changes it, adds a dot or an S. It's Martyn Lucas. It's in the chat. There it is. And I will accept your friend request. Absolutely. You are a VIP member now. Wow, members. I know, I can't believe it. It's incredible, isn't it, Mike? It's the Fight Club stock version. It's the Fight Club stock version. Anyway. Oh, by the way, Stacey, you asked me for something. Where was it now? So I found this. You asked me to do this. I'll see if it comes up. It might not come up. Oh no, it won't. It won't, will it? I don't think it will. Doesn't matter. Stacey, I'll show you later. I've got something you asked for. I'll tell you about it later when I finished it. Anyway, nice green day today. Virgin Galactic. It's starting to barcode. There you go. I always ask something. You always ask something. And it was nice to meet your husband yesterday. That was great, all touching the screen. Palantir. Oh, by the way, did I get any more pictures in the breakfast bar? Look at this, folks. Look at this. If you wasn't in yesterday, you missed a lot of fun. We always have fun on the channel. You missed it. Here is Mike. We had yesterday, may the force be with you. We had Mike. We also had Trichet. I like that one. That looks so cool, doesn't it? Trichet yesterday with his pen. Wasn't really touching the screen then. We had Seth Houston. Look at this. And I got a great video later on from Seth doing the gardening. I loved it. See, look, he's touching the screen. May the force be with you. It was definitely with Seth yesterday. This is Stacey's husband. Look at this. Stacey's husband was touching the screen. Look at that. I've been touched by Stacey's husband. There you go. Look at that. Absolutely ace. Fantastic. There we got David Hensley. I gave David Hensley a bad time yesterday and I thought I'd upset him. I always get emotionally worried. Anyway, so there's David Hensley. Have we had any more come in today? We had, Casey. This is Casey's breakfast. He's in a meeting right now, drinking an energy drink. He's in a meeting with all his mates. We got Fight Channel. Oh, Look at that. That's a wonderful meal, isn't it? That's a jacket potato with all sorts of stuff on it. I'm loving it. Mike, you're the best trophy. He's the winner. He's the only one in the world who has one yet. Jason Fallon is on the way. Martyn Lucas, what's going on here? Stacey Bailey, we've got more puppies on the show. It's becoming the puppy show. Look at it. Look, it's becoming the puppy show. These are Stacey Bailey's family puppies. Oh my gosh. It's happening live. What's this here? Stacey Bailey. That's what is that? I had to bring my mum to get fixed this morning. My truck is full of flipping dog hair now. Oh yeah, flipping. You won't get any dogs in the back of my car because I haven't got one. Just saying. Right. I sent you the little fellas this morning. I just seen it. Fantastic. Right. 15 minutes ago, Palantir is up. Gold is up. The S&P is up. I didn't buy that though. It wasn't a big enough dip for me to use more of my margin. Remember, I'm already fully in the market. Let's have a look, See? My all-time high is 75.8. 75.8. So we came down a couple of grand, but I didn't buy the S&P today. It wasn't really worth it to me using my margin because there'll be other opportunities. We'll get a drop, for example, on the next FOMC report. People will be like umming and ahhing. Will we get a rate hike? Will we get a rate cut? And all this kind of stuff. I stood firm yesterday when I said that we're going to get a rate pause. A rate cut, and everyone's going, oh no, now we're going to get a rate hike. No, I'm standing by it. PPI is coming in good today. Remember, you've got to break down all the facts, not just some of them. All right, let's have a look. Do you think silver is better to invest than gold? I think yes, but what are your thoughts? The best person to ask is Jefferson Boots, the CEO of our gold mine. Here on the channel, the members have just recently bought a private gold mine, which is about to go public very, very soon. And we're going to have Jefferson Boots, the owner of a private company who's in Saudi Arabia at the moment, Dubai, getting some funding just before we go live on the stock exchange. I have got my private shares, my convertible note. Many of the members have. One of the perks of being a member. And very soon, next week after, we're going to have Jefferson on the show and learning more about gold. And you can talk to the man who actually digs it out of the ground. And you can ask him yourself and you can talk directly to him. Right, DYXY is up 9%. Nicola, staying down. We talked about it a moment ago. Yeah, there it is. Destiny, Tech 100 going up. I'm waiting for a little drop though. I don't want to jump too quickly at the moment. Low. Would like to know about DSX stocks, sir. You would. DSX. Now then, as a member now, you need to go and watch the how and the why video. But as a member, you can ask me to do an earnings. You can ask me to do a review, and I do reviews for free. However, at the moment, I'm not doing any free reviews because there are too many on the list. So it's, if you want to jump the list, you can do a super chat and you can get a review done straight away. But I am doing two today. I'm doing one for GoDB, who gave a $7 super chat. So he's right at the top. And I've got ARS Pharmaceuticals, Mr. Mankey. He gave a $5 super chat. So he is second. And all of these are on the list to be done. All right. Okay. I'm trading the market. So if you want to jump the list, you can. That's how to do it. I can give you a very quick look, though. You want to look at DSX just for a brief moment before the bell goes. DSX. Diana Shipping. Diana Shipping, interesting. Just have a brief look at it. It's not a review. Okay, it's down. It's volatile. It's got a lot of trading volatility. If you want me to do a full review of it, I can. You do a super chat, and if it's above $7, it'll be done today. If not, it'll be done down the list as you decide to do it. Mr. Mankey, yes, Mr. Mankey. I just did your Nicola information. Thank you for sending it in. Really appreciate it. Fantastic. Now, once the bell goes, we'll get our we're going to get two more reviews done today. Waiting for a correction though. Was good news on the PPI, but we can still sell off right now. I'm trading the market as it presents. Too many lost opportunities. Waiting for that once in a blue moon proverbial dip. Yes, you want a COVID dip, do you? Right. Let's keep our eye out. We've got 10 minutes to go. I haven't got time to start another review. So I'm waiting to see that friend request come in from our new member, and I will update you. Is Paul Hudson in the show today? Is Paul Hudson here? No? Great. Okay. Martin, it would be awesome in future if we had a video trying to interpret how DXYZ will get capital. Yes, that's a good idea. I'll tell you what, I like that. I'm going to take that. I like that idea. I'm going to write that down, or at least copy it. I like it. Oh, yes, it's me, Paul Hudson. Right, Paul Hudson. I just literally deleted a message from you, Paul Hudson. Well, not a message from you. I sent you a message. I believe, Paul, you are a member of my channel for 2 months. You're missing out on some of the benefits on Discord. You've not been upgraded fully, and you didn't accept my friend request, which I never do. It's only because I chased you because I wanted you, because you were missing out. So Paul Hudson, if you pop into Discord, I'll give you the link right now. Pop into Discord, send me a friend request, and I will do it, because I hope you've not friended the wrong person and then you're getting scammed by people. So there, just nip on into Discord. You're not fully upgraded. Okay. All right. Paul Hudson. I literally just yeah, I don't know which one you are until I see. Yeah, there you are. I have to confirm. Yes. Oh, hang on a minute. I have done that. There was another Paul Hudson. Right. Okay. That explains it. All done. No, you are done. We are friends. You see, there was another Paul Hudson. Anyway, just do it, because just let me just check. This is what happens sometimes. You get a couple of people in, and it all gets a bit confusing. People trying to manipulate and pretend to be somebody else. It does happen. But anyway, I think you are. The one I've got here is correct. Let me just put you in the search there. Yes, you are a YouTube member, and we are friends. This was obviously somebody else pretending to be you, who was trying to manipulate the system. But no, we're good, Paul. We're good. All done. Yeah. There you go. There you go. We're all good. Just want to make sure. Okay. Now then, we've got just 5 minutes ago. We've got a Lolo has done a super chat for a review. What was it you'd like? I see a super chat just come in here. Is one of our members, and Lolo. What was the request? DSX. Okay, let me write it down. Let me put it on the $5 spot. So you'll be just there, be fourth. And say so that's Lolo. That's hello. That's apostrophe low, LOW space. Whoops, I've got to do this right. I'll never be able to search for you. Low. Okay, and you want. I need the ticker symbol and the business, but I was it the one I just showed you, Diana Shipping? Was that what it was? Diana Shipping. Okay. $5. Okay. All right. That's in. I've got that done. Thank you very much indeed. After work, I'll be sure to super thanks for the review later. GoDB. Thank you very much indeed. The channel is growing quickly now. GoDB, yes, very. Always best to Martyn, loving it. Check. Just saw on you, Robinhood. You can still contribute to IRA. Yes, until the 15th of April. But if you've maxed it out, you can't. Yes, the 15th of April. That's correct. It's the same every year. It's not a new thing. It's the same thing every year. All right. Okay. Right, 3 minutes to go. It's the financial year. It works like that every time. All right, here we go. Now we're looking for the opportunity today. Markets are green. Very exciting. I like it. Overreaction yesterday, like we said. Always overreacting. You can always rely on it. This is my portfolio. Green. Looking nice, 75,800. So we're $1,300 off an all-time high. But we've got some S&P which we bought using margin. We're paying 40 cents a day. I will pay it off in 10 days. So I was happy to do that because the amount of interest I'm paying, I'm going to earn back on the dividends that I'm going to obtain from the stocks that I've just bought. But I'm not going to buy any more. There was a drop this morning before PPI and it's gone up, but not much. We could have another sell-off and then I can buy it then. I still think that we are due a correction. All right. That doesn't mean I'm going to sell anything, though. I'm just going to try to buy more at lower prices. Good morning, everyone. Just want to report that the coffee stains. Just wanted to report that the coffee stains on my teeth have started to disappear ever since I stopped spitting the toothpaste before sleep. Is that really happening? Do you remember we had a top tip from one of our members that said what you do is you don't rinse. You just brush your teeth and leave the toothpaste in your mouth. You spit, but you don't rinse. And apparently, Black Cobra Gang is going, yeah, my teeth are turning white. I love it. Well, it's new to me, Martyn. I'm still learning every day. Aha, it's new to you. Yes, basically, the financial year starts on January the 1st and goes to the end of the financial year, which is, of course, when you've got to get your accounts in. In America, you've got to get your accounts in, your tax reports with your CPA or whatever by the 14th, that and the 15th. That's the day you can go up to for your IRA. Absolutely. So, but I do it on January the 1st of the year before because I want to obviously get the lower prices, right? I max out my IRA on day one. On day one, I buy the $8,000. Right, you ready? Here we go. Time to ring the bell. Stock race in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The year is 1991.
The bell has gone. Where are we going? I'm looking for a dip. If I get a dip, I will buy it because PPI came in good today. So here's my portfolio. I've never sold a single share. I've never shorted a share. I've never done options, and I'm up from $5,000, and I'm up now to 74,000. And Nikola is down 5.1%. There it goes. Another dip. Now we do want to wait. Get a bit of a sell-off. We do want to buy some more. The market is still too hot though. People are still unsure of which way to go on the PPI. Let's go through all our trades this morning. It's a stock race on April the 11th. Let's go. It's time to rock and roll. The Virgin Galactic, yesterday I said, I've been saying for about 2 months now, it would go to $1.10. It went to $1.10. Now I'm saying it can go under $1 and be delisted, and it can. Palantir is up. Gold is up. We've got the CEO from the gold mine about to go public on the show. We have got convertible notes for gold, and we get a 10% bonus and a 30% discount on the IPO price. Oh yes. We get the best deals here, members. You can buy a gold mine before it goes public. Yes, before it pre-IPOs. Yes, that's coming up soon. 40% gain this year. S&P is up. We're waiting for a pullback. Is there going to be one? If there isn't, doesn't matter. I'm all in. If it does, then I'm buying more. Amazon going down. Good. Apple up but pulling back. Next year Energy, 64, 68, those great dividends. Enphase Energy, what did I say yesterday? Boom! I said it yesterday, there was the video. If you scroll down here, look on the homepage, look at the videos. I told you why that Enphase would boom yesterday. There it is, because it can strip away the competition with its balance sheet. That's why Enphase Energy is the leader in the solar industry. If you only own one solar stock, you own Enphase Energy. I reported that yesterday, and there it goes. It's a 3x. Coca-Cola doing well. J&J up, pulling back. It's a $200 stock when litigation is over. Chevron going down. War in the Middle East getting worse. Iran potentially about to attack Israel, and America have pledged to join in on that one as well. There you go. Tesla is up today 1%. Still see it going down to 110. Rivian flat. McDonald's up today. We've got gold going up today. Sorry, Google up today. The overall S&P is still just about flat though. I'll wait to buy some more if it dips. Nvidia pulling back. Microsoft up but pulling back. Walmart going down now. Tilray now under $2. There it is. Under $2 is a buy for Tilray. Tilray is a buy right now. There it is. Giving you a buy sign for Tilray. Under $1, under $2 once again is an opportunity to buy Tilray. There it is. Tilray, PPI was good. Overreaction. Time to buy Tilray. Yes, indeed. Robinhood down but going up. IonQ, Rocket Lab pulling back. Plug Power going up. Rumble flat. Funware. FFIE 9 cents. Rio Tinto coming down. Bitcoin now at $70,000. Polygon is down by 0.6 and Ripple is down by 0.66. Destiny, nice little rally this morning, and we saw that's Dyna Shipping, which we're going to look at later on in the show. And we've also got, where is it? Nikola. Whoops. No. Go back there again. NKLA, Nikola. It's dropped off, so it's not doing the right thing at all. People are selling out rather than buying it. The very opposite of what I said they should be doing, but there you go.
Can you do a review on AGNC?
Oh, I missed that. Let me bring that back up and replay that. I apologize for that. Recent events. Let me bring it back up. Scalding hot.
Can you do a review on AGNC?
No, I'm just taking your $5 and I'm riding off into the sunset. Thank you very much for your $5. That's me done. Good night, God bless. See you all back next time. It's been wonderful. I'm joking. I've never done that before. That was quite funny. Anyway, Ed Nevius, scalp trades. Scalp trades being made this morning by Ed Nevius, and looking good. He is out. He's made his money. Let's go and see how it played out this morning on Discord. Ed Nevius' channel. There it is. Eric B. Let's go. Let's see the moment. Ed Nevius is out. And there goes the candle. Nice stops up. This was Ed Nevius this morning on the Discord server, making money as he always does, out on watch all day. On watch. This was Eric B, Kevin B. These are all the trades. These are our premium members, Pole Mongo Busters. Thanks, man. Last trade. Great green day for sure. There you go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's what's happening this morning in Ed Nevis' channel. Fantastic. Fantastic. Nicola going down, down, down. Not good, not good, not good. Okay, so can we do a review of AGNC? Well, I've got to put it on the list now, haven't I? After all that drama, where does it go on the list? It goes just there below Diana Shipping. So this is. Can you give me the tick? When you give me the ticker, please give me the name of the business as well, because there are others. Can you please give me the name of the business as well? So this is Scalding Hot. $5. That way I know where it belongs on the list. And let's have a quick look at it. Second, make sure we've got it here. AGNC. Is it AGNC Investment? Is this the one you want? Just confirm, please, if you wouldn't mind. There it is. Just want to make sure that's the right one. Don't want to be doing the wrong review. Yeah, thank you very much indeed. Let's have a read this. Okay, that took his money and dipped. Well, yeah, you see, this is it. The biggest super chat I've never had. Right, the biggest super chat you can get is $500. The moment someone gives me $500, right, that's it. I'm ending the stream. I will literally end the stream. Right, if someone does a $500 super chat, which is the highest ever, I will literally end the stream mid-show. Boom, done. Right? Don't think I'm joking? Test me. If someone does a $500 super chat, it's the highest ever. I've never had one. I'm going to end the stream like that, and I'm gone. You'll never see me again. Right? So anyway, talking of which, I need to make sure that the backup stream is ready. We always have a redirect to the extra channel. Should we have an issue where the stream ends all of a sudden, then everyone can jump into the extra channel. Right, okay. Funny, isn't it? Just made a good profit scalp. Herbal Life, James 007, great scalp trade. Congratulations to you. Hi, Martin. Any comment why Nicola is dropping? Well, it's because a reverse split is on the cards, and that's, like I said before, it's a really bad sign. I've said Nicola needs to grow on its own. It doesn't need to be reverse splitting, but it has no choice. That's why it's dropping. It's losing. Its investors are losing confidence again. LOL. Hello. Any news about Fisker? Fisker, we're a week away from the Fisker news. Any of my researchers, have I got any links for YouTube? Can anyone give me any links for YouTube for Fisker? Do we have any updates? Let's have a look. My research, no, there's nothing that we haven't already reported. Just checking my links for YouTube. This is a channel on Discord. If you are a member of our channel and you've got access to Discord, you can get links for YouTube and you can be in here and you can see Ed Nevis' scalp trades. There they are. See, Ed Nevius, get him. There's Ed Nevius doing his trades this morning. Fantastic. People making money. I'm loving it. And you go links for YouTube And I wonder if I should change that. No, I'm not going to change that. Anyway, I was just thinking if I could change it, links for the show. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, what's going on behind the scenes today? Behind the scenes today in the extra channel. There it is. There's behind the scenes. Nicola is going down. And here we go. This is why you have patience. There it is. PPI came in good today. So now I have a chance to start to buy. Fantastic. So there you go. Got to have patience in this game. So we were up a 0.25%, so I can gain a 0.25%, but we were down a half. So 0.5%. I'm going to wait because now we're getting some selling pressure. I'm just going to wait. The markets are overheated, and now we know PPI is good. That might be it, but you know, people still don't know if we're going to get a rate hike and they don't want to be buying too much. But I'm not going to jump in. It's not enough for me. I'm already in anyway. But if it went back down here, I'd buy a few more. Absolutely right. Hello. Any news about Fisker? Not yet. I love Ed Nevius. His 8 years of experience really shows why 5% or less are successful as day traders. He has top 5% infos and top 5% discipline and is active, smart trader. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to use that. That's a really nice... in fact, I tell you what I'm going to do. I want to make a special 1 or 2 minute video for the scalp trading action and Ed Nevius' services. So if you would like to put a comment about Ed Nevius' services, how you've made money, how he helps you, all of those things, about the Discord server, how good it is, all the rest of it, please give me that comment now. I will put all those comments together now, and I will make a little video about Ed Nevius' service, scalp trading service, on the Discord server. So if you are a fan of the Discord server, a fan of Ed Nevius, a fan of the scalp trading services, all provided free. It's all a free service. You don't pay for it. It's a perk of being a member. If you want to say something about Ed, say it now. I will put these comments together right now, and I will make a special video about that service, all right? Thanking Ed, because I think he deserves a special video of his own. Hey, I bought the first leggings. I'm not buying the first 500 super chat. That's right. Stacey Bailey, there's no bloody way. There's no way I'm doing that. I love it. I love it. That's great. Thank you. There you go, Ed Nevius. I'm going to put that comment as well. I love you, bro. There you go. That's good. Guys, what can you do when you have shares of a company is going one to reverse split? There we go, Ed. I'm going to put that in. Tilray dropping. Tilray is now a good is a good buy. Yes. Oh, yes. Sell, Mr. Clockwork. Much love all was up 12 a.m. and lesson started. Look at that. Right, all these comments coming in. Right, let me do it. PPI TLRY. TLRY. Time. This will be a massive video. This will trend on YouTube. 100%. 100%. 100%. Thank you, Mike. I've got your comment. That'll be in. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Tilray Brands today. This is very, very good news. Very, very good news. You're thinking, what? The stock's going down. What have I missed? What you've missed is yesterday the market got all freaky and sold off, and I've been saying that we're going to get a 10% correction. Still believe we are. But what happened today? PPI came in better than expected. The market went green for a moment. Tilray hasn't caught up. In fact, it's behind the curve right now, and anything under $2 is a gift. Remember, I've said it over and over again. If you buy it under $2, you can always sell it for $2.20 over and over again. So Tilray Brands is a gift right now, and PPI is coming good. So maybe all of a sudden people are going, oh, maybe we won't get a rate hike. We won't get a rate hike. We don't need to. Things are okay. But people overreact, they overbuy, they oversell. It's why we're always patient and calm, even though I'm all excited, right? Tilray Brands, I'm not pumping it. I'm not dumping it. I'm not even in the stock. I only own the S&P. Why? So you know you can trust my opinions. My opinions are based on facts, evidence, and all the rest of it. That is it. It's my thoughts on Tilray Brands. I believe that this is a good buy under $2. $2 is a gift. PPI came in good today, and much better than expectations. So the market is correcting at the moment, and we've got a bit of drama. Smash the like button if you approve this message. Do you approve this message? Let's see if the little fellas approve the message. Yes, they do. The little fellas think this message is great. We like a bit of this. We like a bit of this, and you know what? We think we can make some money. Yes, you can. No doubt about it. Anything under $2 is a buy. We've got the election coming up. We're going to get this passed, I believe, before the election. Why not? For your benefit, for the benefit of those trying to get your vote. That's why it's a vote winner. So you can buy this at 190, anything under 2, and sell it 210, 220 and make a profit, or you can hold it. It's a good buy at this level. What do you think? Click above my head, down below in the description. The Extra channel now runs 12 hours a day and supports our members behind the scenes. It's members only. We only have the best people. We have no scammers. We have no bots. We have no pumping, promoting, hyping. We just have great people sharing all the facts and all the information so you can reliably make money. That's what this channel is about. Helping each other, not taking advantage of each other and dumping it on each other. For that, you go to Reddit, or maybe even meet Kevin. Well, maybe not. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Anyway, click above my head, down below in the description, over here, and Tilray, what a day. And as I mention it, what is happening? It's starting to come back up again. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other. I love it. I love it. Right, thank you. I don't know about Ed, but I do know we have the best community on YouTube. Biden says we are entering the golden age. May not be much, but just got 8 shares of Tilray in my Roth. Ed helped refine my... Here we go. Right. Favorites. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Ed Nevius. Ed Nevius. That'll do. Tilray's coming up quickly. Do you want to get the best scalp trade information from a professional who's basically paid to learn the business and now provides it for free to you? Well, listen up, because this isn't Meet Kevin, where we charge you extortionate amounts of money for education and training, or many other YouTubers who are trying to just sell videos, sell training programs. We do it all for free, and we do it with people that have learned it, who do it live in front of you, live on the show, so their record is for all to see, and it's free. Do you like a bit of that? Well, this is what our members think about it. This is being made during a live video, remember? So this is unedited as it happens. I love Ed Nevius. His 8 years of experience really shows why 5% or less are successful as day traders. Very, very true. He has top 5% info and top 5% discipline, and is an active, smart scalper. Lots of love. Thank you very much, says Ed. Who is Ed? We'll tell you all about it. A couple more comments. I love you, bro. Ed Nevius. There we go, Ed. What about this? Much love to all. Was up 12 o'clock a.m. That's midnight, giving out lessons. Started to go out at 6 a.m., so a bit tired. Let me tell you about these lessons that you're going to get. Ed is one of the best. I don't know much about Ed, but I do know that we have the best community on YouTube TV. We do. That's why 98% of our viewers are members, and everyone who subscribes to the extra channel is a member. Everyone. And every one of those members, I think about 80% actually, 80% or so, have the day one mug as well. That's how passionate and committed our members are. Ed helped refine my existing scalp, and find out more in depth. I was missing out on a few things or having too many options. We spoke about spreads, VWAP, scanners, criteria, and more last night. So what am I talking about? Why am I up consistently? Why is my portfolio up to 12.9% this year? I started at $5,000. Here's my portfolio. Started at $5,000 and I'm now at a grand total of $74,333. I've never shorted the market. I've never done options, but I'm consistently making money and consistently doing well. However, I don't do any of the scalp trades. Why? Because I have to bring you the honest information and don't want to be accused of pumping and dumping stocks. My dedication is to you, my members, not subscribers. Members. I'm not trying to get 1 billion subscribers and sell billions of videos and make billions of dollars. No, I'm trying to build a family. And if you are a member of our channel, and you can be a member of our extra channel from just 99 cents. So it clearly isn't about the money. So what's it all about? How do I get all this great information? How do I learn from somebody who's paid over many years to learn properly and now teach me one-on-one for free? That sounds too good to be true. Is it too good to be true? Yes, this is all completely made up and it's a load of rubbish. Only joking. It's completely true. So how do you get it? Well, first of all, you have to be a member of our channel, our main channel here. And then if you want to, then you can be a member for 99 cents of the extra channel, which goes live 12 hours a day. Live support, live help. People are in there supporting each other. No scammers, no bots, no one promoting, no one sharing any links, no one saying, I've got the best crypto in the world and we should all buy that. No. Just VIP members. That's it. Then you access Discord. Discord is free for all our members. And in Discord, you shall find a bunch of channels and a bunch of premium members that you can see in the channel that support our channel. You will find a channel at the bottom called Ed Nevius's Tips. Ed Nevius is a trader who's paid to learn this stuff, who provides it for free. He likes helping people. That's it. Sometimes in life, people exist just to help people. Some people just want to help out. They just want to do nice stuff. They don't want to sell anything. They don't want to do anything other than the thrill of helping people. And here in his channel, you will see our members trading, providing education, learning, literally one-on-one, answering questions. Now, how do we do this? How can we provide this service for free? Well, first of all, the server is supported by our premium members. As you can see, they're in green and they've got a heart of gold. The server wouldn't exist. All this work wouldn't go into it if nobody didn't support the channel. That's the first reason. But Ed does this for free. He does it to help people, right? He loves doing it. He'll answer your questions one-on-one any time of the day. But he can do it because it is members only. Even though we are a public Discord server and we can be found, you can search for us and find us on Google, we do not admit anyone who isn't a YouTube member. Don't even try. If you come on in and join, you can join, but you won't see anything, and I will prune you out. Sounds horrible, but it's true. It's called pruning. In fact, the real term is kick, but I don't say kick. That's what Discord say. I prune you out. And we only have members in. So if you're a premium member to Discord, you can be on. If you're a YouTube member of our main channel, you can be on. But if not, sorry, it's not for you, because we don't want millions of people overwhelming Ed, asking him how to make money every 5 minutes, because he will answer everyone. He does. So we make it members only. So majority of people want stuff for free, and they're not going to get it. Even though the service is for free, you have to be a member of YouTube to gain this service. All right? So there you go. Fantastic, right? I told you. Good news, isn't it? Anyway, click above my head, down below in the description. Here's our 24-hour stream as well. Go and check that out. And all the links you'll find below in the description of this video. Join us, become a member of our channel, and gain perk after perk after perk. Some people just want to help people, and it's all free. You can become a member of our extra channel for 99 cents. 99 cents. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. How about that? Ed, that's your video. That's going out for you later on. Tilray. There we go. Tilray, much love. So buy Nicola, I would say it's a good buy at this level. But people are, the reason why it's down is because now everyone's preparing for a reverse split. So it gets devalued. It doesn't get devalued, but it appears to be devalued. It's the same thing. Always great refreshing existing information and adding more details. Nicola is falling. Tell me about Nicola, please. Nicola, we're talking about the reverse split this morning. That's what's going on here. People are selling off. Okay, you need to know why. Okay. A follow-up. I'm getting people to ask me, are you a member of the channel? Alex, I've got to focus. Alex Brolins, no, sorry, you're not a member of the channel. I have to focus on members' questions, all right? If you are a member of the channel, I can answer your questions. Have we got, how busy is it in the chat? Can I keep up? Yeah. In fact, I'm going to go members only in the chat. We've got too many questions. I want to make sure every member is answered. No one can be ignored. Everyone gets a review. Everyone gets a video. There we go. Members only. Me and Ed's Crank Cash. Ed Nevis Aquarius. Ed Nevius. Yes, sir. Ed, I made some dubs this morning. Post. Nice. Martin, love your sense of humor. I spent all of last night from 12 a.m., 6 a.m. this morning learning and bouncing valuable infos. Get some sleep, though. Financial advice here. This is financial advice. Get some sleep. Don't just be up all night with Ed Nevius. Ed Nevius is mental. He's mental, right? He's like super Ed, right? He can go 24 hours a day. You can't. You're just a human. Ed's not human, right? Remember, Ed is our special AI bot. He's not even real. He's like an AI bot, right? He's like not even real, right? People think he's real, but he's not. He's actually a robot. Has anyone ever seen Ed? No. Have you ever actually spoken to Ed? No. He's actually a robot. Just want you to know that, right? So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So you understand this, okay? I just want to be honest with you. I don't want any confusion. Right. I'm very upset this morning. I am very upset. There's 84 watching and only 28 likes. Can everyone please like the video? I'm working hard here. Tap the like button. If you don't like it, bugger off. Go and watch somebody else. All right? If you don't like it, just tap the down like. I don't care what you do, just do something, all right? Don't just sit there going, that's no good. That doesn't get you anywhere. Right, okay? Just saying. Ed's laughing. You can laugh, Ed, but we all know you're a robot. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows it, Ed. You try to hide it, but we can see it. It's obvious. No one's up at midnight doing stuff like this. No one. Nobody would be mental enough to do that. Anyway. Or maybe he would. Right. Time. Nicola update. 129. 129. Okay, here we go. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Just a quick update from my early report about the news about the reverse split. I'm being asked by some of our members, why is Nicola going down? The markets are green today. PPI is coming good. Well, like I pointed out earlier, we got a bit of stress on the markets. People are concerned now. Are we going to get rate hikes? No one's confident in anything these days. I am. I haven't changed my position at all. It's been exactly the same now for nearly 18 months. We're not going to get a rate hike. I don't believe we need to. All right? Anyway, PPI is good today. So why is Nicola going down? I've said it's good value under $1. Well, the reason is we've now got the fear of what's going to happen with the reverse split. Is it going to happen? Probably going to happen. I don't know yet. Well, I'm checking that information. But basically what it is, when you get the word about stock reverse splitting or any negative news, and it is negative news, on one hand it's positive because it means the stock remains on the index, but you're only doing it because you have to. The reason why a stock goes down is when you get the news that something is going to be negatively impacting the stock short term, not long term. Long term, it'll be a good thing. Back up above $1, stays on the index, things improve, the business builds out, and so on. Great. However, people sell. Why do they sell? They sell because they know everybody else is going to sell. This is just a game of lemmings, folks. It's a game of lemmings. People that buy these sort of stocks, there are some real investors, we've talked about it before, but there are a lot of gamblers, a lot of shorters, a lot of gamblers. Unfortunately, when you buy this stock, a penny stock, anything under $5, you do get people who don't care about the stock, don't care about the other investors, hardly care about themselves because why would they be shorting the stock all over the place if they cared about themselves? They don't. It's just greed and selfishness and nonsense. It's all crazy. I never short a stock. It's pointless long term. You win the battles, but you always lose the war. And I'm preferred to win the war than the odd battle here and there. What's the point of that? However, not everyone thinks like I do, which is probably just as well. Otherwise, they'd all be mental like me, which is fine. The world would be a really crazy place. But that's fine. You can only have one of me. You don't want any more of me. So anyway, Nicola is going down today because people know that others are selling it, so they want to get out quick and they want to buy it back. So what you're going to get now is you're going to get the stock drop like it has, and then it will find a bottom and bounce back up again. And once it starts to get momentum, it'll pick up again. But at the end of the day, though, remember, this company is still very volatile and still very risky. Anything that's a penny stock is extremely risky. I don't care how good it is. The news coming out of Nicola is good, but remember, even a great company that's doing great things and it's leading the hydrogen truck business and it's growing, can run out of money and not be able to grow. It's a very expensive business, hydrogen, to build it out. They are doing well. I am bullish on the stock, but it's a very, very risky play even so, because people are trying to drive it down, expecting a quick bounce. Because if you've got a stock like this that goes down, and it can go down like 50% in a day, you can buy it back and make a huge amounts of money, like 10 years 5 years on the S&P in seconds. Well, you're not going to make those sort of gains on the S&P or Amazon and Google. So people like these stocks because they're volatile, to drive them down, to pop them up. Not everyone's an investor. Some people are just ringing the casino machine and putting the handle on, bing, 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 trying to get some free money. That's what's happening. And because we've got potential negative news about the reverse split, they know it's going down, so they get out of the way. Well, There you go. That's why one of my members asked, why is Nicola going down today? That is the reason. I hope that helps. Click above my head. If you want to talk to all the Nicola investors, we're here 12 hours a day in the extra channel. It's members only. We don't have anyone promoting, scamming, botting, saying, hey, buy my Binky Bonk coin. We don't have any of that. It's just real investors. The gamblers won't do it because it costs them $1 to be a member, and they won't want to pay $1 to be a member. That's literally 99 cents, by the way. Anyway, above my head, down here, over here, over here. Felt like I flip in one of those things at the airport. Take care of yourselves and each other. All right, Nicola update. Right. I knew it. Conspiracy theory unlocked. I knew Ed was a chat GPT model. Thanks, Open. I knew it. Conspiracy theory unlocked. There you go. Told you all about it. Right. Okay. Review time. Review time. Let me check the extra channel. If you're not on the extra channel yet, I'll give you the link for it. There it is. There's the extra channel. If you want my alpha spread, how I do my reviews, there's the alpha spread. There's stock twits. There's the music channel. Tomorrow night we're having a concert in the music channel. Tomorrow night it's a concert. Join us for that. Every Friday night we have a concert. It's gonna be a record breaking one this week. A lot of Tilray people coming. A lot of the members are coming. It's gonna be great. If you want to become a member of our channel, that's how to do it. There's Instagram, there's Rumble, there's the shop, there's X, and there's the all links for the newsletter, all the other stuff that we do as well. All right, everybody got everything? Yes, you've got everything now. Right, how much to super chat? How much to super chat? Top of the list. How much to super chat? Top of the list. Well, I'm going to do a review right now. And where are we? Right. Wadey. Yeah, $100. Yeah, absolutely. Wadey, are you here? Jim Debussy, are you here? Jonathan Santos, are you here? Vincent Vosberg, are you here? Right, I'm going to take these ones that I've did off the list now. Been calling out for too long, so they're going off the list now. That's now done. So, my next review is it's $7. So anything above $7 will make you first. It's GoDB. I will give you. I will put 1 minute on the clock. I'll put 1 minute on the clock. Yeah, plus tax. Only a small price. $9.99 tax. Yes. So the top review is $7. It's for PI. For GoDB, he paid $7. So if you are a member, members only can super chat if you want a review done. But I'm going to do a review now on a stock. You got 1 minute. Otherwise, I'm going to do PI. Literally, I'm going to count. It's a minute with like 30 seconds left because I'm going to start loading it up. I haven't got time to wait. Coup de Kill. Coup de Kill has just become a member on the extra channel. Coup de Kill has just become a member on the extra channel. I will be adding the overlay soon to the channel. It's just that it doesn't do 2 YouTube channels, so I've kind of got to kind of got to work on that a little bit, but I'm working on that, trying to find a way of doing two YouTube channels at the same time. Kuda Kill, one of our former sponsors, actually, he's got a great business. He does like T-shirts, apparel for fish. That's good, as you'd guess, Kuda, right? Anyway, there you go. Welcome, Kuda Kill. Lovely to have you here. All right. Okay, time's up. You should only allow super chats to jump the line for the following day and do ones that's set for the day. That day, I think that's more fair, but not my rodeo or circus. Just a suggestion. I appreciate your suggestion, Stacey, but what I do is, see, what you don't know, Stacey Bailey, what you don't know is if anyone jumps the queue like that, I do it, but then what I do is I catch up. I work late in the evening. I catch up and I'll do like 4 or 5 a day. You've seen me do that, Stacey Bailey. So just so you know, I'll make up for it. Don't you worry. But I take your point. I'm always trying to refine it. Am I doing Sundays are better. Alaska Energy Metals, $4 super chat. Am I? Where was it? Where did you say that? Yes, I'm still doing it. Right. I don't know a lot. I think you do, Stacey Bailey. I think you do know quite a bit, actually. You let on that you don't, but you actually do. We know you do. We know. It's been mentioned. There's a little club. It's called Stacey Leggins Stacey Leggins. There's a little club. It's an internal channel on the Discord channel. It's all about you and your leggings. Oh yeah, we do. We talk about it all the time. There's a whole community based around your leggings. So there you go. I'm just saying, just so you know. Right. So we think you do know stuff. Martin, did you see the CNBC interview, the CEO yesterday? Oh, you deleted it. I was just reading that out then. They didn't ask him. It's on YouTube. So SZD7, if you could send me that link, please. You are a member of Discord. Links for YouTube. Send that in, and I will report on that and do a reaction video. So that's for you to do, right? Okay, I've got to start. Here we go. Review time. Identification company has found it engages in the development and sale of radio frequency identification solutions. Radio frequency identification. Right, okay. Impinge. Right. Engages in development and sale of radio frequency identification. The power electronics, everything bigger, expenses such as apparel, baggages, medical, food. Right. Okay, I'm just loading this up. Okay. Right. Just getting all the information up that I need. We'll do a back test as well. So we'll load this up with VU, S&P, 100%. And this is PI. PI, 100%. Okay, analyze. I'm just lining up my software. It's an interesting company. Ooh. Okay. It's interesting, this one. Loading up everything you need. Nothing there. Okay. We want that. That. So, April, Q1 of 24. Right. Okay. Just setting it all up, the review. To announce. So when is the earnings call? When are we doing the earnings? The earnings is available April 24th. Okay, so we don't have that yet. Okay. Okay, I've got everything I need. Sent it on Discord. Thank you. Martin sent the video of yesterday on CNBC. He answered very well. Yes, I agree. All right. Will ARS be done today? Yes, it will be. Yes, it's next, Mr. Mankey. Yours is next. No one else has jumped above you. Okay. Right, I've got everything I need. Let's bring in the time. 1:48. PI. This is GoDB. Let's take that out of there. Cut. Right. Kuda Kill just become a member of our, oh, I mentioned that, didn't I? Extra channel, right. 148. Okay, we're in members only mode now, aren't we? So anyone who wants to be part of the show can. We don't want any bots, scammers and stuff like that. Nothing like that coming in. Right. Time for another stock review. We're now talking Impinj, ticker symbol PI. In this review, we're going to do a full review looking at the back test, the profitability score, the solvency score. We're also going to look at the website. We're going to look at the excuse me. We're going to look at the back test against the S&P, latest news. What is the company? What's it all about? Looking forward at the earnings. All of that's going to be covered in this review. We're going to find out if you can actually make money from this company. Is there a way to make money, as we are all investors here and we're looking for great businesses, innovative ideas, and able to make some money. We are talking a bit of tech here today as well. We are bringing AI and intelligence and software, and it's a very interesting company. I think you're going to like this one. So sit back, buckle up, and be in the knowledge you're about to get the most honest review you've ever seen. I'm not sponsored by the company. They don't pay me to promote this. Where I put the reviews afterwards don't pay me either. I'm doing this for my benefit, for the benefit of my members, to provide the best information. And also note that I don't own any stock. I only own the S&P, but I'm fully invested. All of my money, every single penny is invested in the S&P. I do that so I can do the Meet the CEO series. I'll talk to you about that in a minute, where you can invite the CEO onto the show. We've done more, and we've done them in the past, and we've got many more lined up in the future. So the CEO can come on and tell us all about the business. I'm here to be completely impartial, but I do want to promote great companies. I want people to learn about great companies, make money, and very, very quickly we rank number one for most of the stocks that we cover on YouTube, and we're doubling the rate of our growth every single month. I expect within 7 years we'll be at 10 million subscribers, which will make us the biggest financial channel in the world by a long way. Anyway, let's get straight into it. What are we looking at today? PI, Impinj. What is it? I don't know. Never heard of it until now. One of my members asked me to cover it, so I am. So without further ado, let's start off nice and simple, and let's get more detailed as we go. Please do click subscribe and ring the bell if you like this, and tap the like button. I will reply personally to all of my members below in the description. And also, if you want to talk to all the investors, there we are on the extra channel behind the scenes, 12 hours a day live, members only. No one pumping, dumping, promoting stuff, just sharing facts so all our members consistently support each other and make money and make friends along the way. We have a bit of a laugh now and again. Anyway, this video isn't for that. That comes up in a minute. Well, you never know. I might throw a bit in. I could do what I like. It's my show. I'll do what I want. Anyway, Impinj, what is it? I have no idea. Let's have a look. There you go. You can see how it's traded. Nice chart, but definitely an opportunity stock. Opportunity stock to make money. It does look like a trading stock, even though it's trended upwards of 581% over this range here from 2016. Very nice indeed. Look at that. Looks good so far, right? Okay, what is it? Impinj Inc. engages in development and sale of radio frequency identification solutions. Is this a little bit like those AirTags? Is it? Well, we're going to find out in a minute from Apple. I don't know. The company was founded by Christopher Dioro in April. Christopher, love to have you on the show, and we'll talk about that in a minute, how you can come on the show and my investors can get you on the show. It's really exciting building a community around the stock. Anyway, let's have a little bit, see a bit more. Based in Seattle, WA, the listed name is PI, founded in 2000. Seattle, Washington, 475 employees. Christopher Diorio, lovely to have you. Love to talk to you, Christopher. So how can you be on the show? Well, I never message anyone. I don't sell my services to anyone. However, my investors and my viewers will contact you. They will want you on the show because they care about their stock and they want to hear from you. And we rank number one for most of our stocks that we cover on Google. So why wouldn't you want to be on the show? So how do you get on the show? Well, the viewers watching this right now, you can look below in the description of this video and you will see invite the CEO a video, which is what you pass on to them. Helps it make it a little bit easier. You can also send this video on, maybe your investor relations, you email them, or you create your own social group, maybe Facebook pages or a Reddit channel, and I will help you grow. I will supply you with the earnings. If you ask me to cover the earnings, I'll cover the earnings. Breaking news, I'll do all that stuff, and you can get all that information and build a family. They'll get to hear about us. Communicate with them. When they get excited and they want to be on the show, then finally, last stage, you put them on to me and I'll have them on the show. But I want you to be fully involved. It's your stock, your company. You own it. All right? Okay, let's move on down. That's how that happens. Now then, if you're buying it on margin, it's got a 30% margin. So it's regarded as relatively low risk. 25% is the lowest, so it's relatively low risk. And 3.3 billion is the market cap. Nice. The 52-week high is 142. 52-week low is 48. Negative price earnings ratio of 76.33. No dividend, just growth. Hardly any movement at all here. Average volume 214,000. It's a very, very low volume stock. Not many people showing much interest into this stock. That's all about to change. When we cover this stock, I guarantee you one thing. You will start to see it around Google and YouTube. 100%. No one's talking about it at the moment. No one's trading it really in any sort of volume. Anyway, whatever. Let's carry on. Morningstar. Don't listen to Morningstar. They get paid to say these things. They say it's a strong buy. Fine. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I will decide that for myself and share it with you in a moment. As you can see, we have been making money. The company was making money up here. Look, doing nicely. Started to fall away. And now has become negative, or literally just about negative. I can't tell from this. It's a very basic chart. We'll look in a minute. But we'll cover the price to earnings ratio and we'll look at the earnings in more detail. But it fell off a cliff here. So I'd want to go to the investor pages, which you can do, or if we can speak to the CEO and go, what happened here? You were doing okay. You were making money, going sideways, and then boom, what happened here? We could find that out on the investor pages history and see if it could put it right put it right. Anyway, we did beat on earnings. We did beat on earnings again, and we're starting to improve. And now expectations are up again. Will we beat? Well, if one of our members loves this review and wants me to cover the earnings, give me a super chat and I'll get up early in the morning or go late in the evening and I'll cover the earnings for you just for a super chat. Yes. Okay. It's apparently available on April the 24th. No link yet, but that is the scheduled date. Who else buys this stock? CrowdStrike, Block, Shopify, Trade Desk, Twilio, and Salesforce. I look at this because it gives me an indication of how it will trade, because it tells me the company it keeps. But honestly, I've never reviewed any of those stocks. I've heard of them, obviously, but I've not reviewed them, so I can't give my opinion. All right, tap the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. Are you ready for some more information? Of course you are. Let's get straight into it. Tap the like button. There you go. If you leave a comment below, I will reply to you, and I will answer everyone's questions. So can you make money? Does it stack up? Well, before we look at the money side of things, let's go and take a closer look at the business itself. A bit more about it. What is it all about? You're still unsure what it's about? Okay. Let's have a look. This is Impinj, their website, and based in the US, of course, enabling a boundless Internet of Things. You've all heard of that, IoT, the Internet of Things. Impinj helps visualize and optimize your business by wirelessly connecting everyday things to the Internet. All right then. What else can we connect to the Internet? Anything in this studio? Anything in this studio? What about my bell? Can we get the opening bell? Can we connect that to the Internet? Put a little tag on it, and every time I ring it, it lights up and everyone goes crazy. I'd like that. If you're listening, tune in. Can I have that done? Anyway, extending the IoT beyond boundaries. Impinj enables digital transformation by extending the internet's reach from the cloud through edge connectivity device all the way to physical items. Our connectivity platform provides a foundation for our partners to develop IoT solutions that help you visualize, analyze, and optimize your business. If you purchase apparel from retailers like Macy's or Zara, run a race like New York City Marathon, enjoyed a drink from Coca-Cola Freestyle Soda Fountain, or check bags at airport worldwide like Las Vegas, McCarran, then you've probably interacted with Impinj. I didn't even know I'd done it. What's going on? I didn't even know this was happening. This is the thing, innit? This is the thing with the Internet of Things. You never know whether you're connected or not. I need to know. What is this? What is this device here? What is going on? I need to know. Maybe the chair I'm sat on is connected and no one told me. I don't know. What about enabling IoT solutions? The Impinj platform lays a foundation of Internet of Things solutions development, extending the Internet's reach from the cloud through edge connectivity devices all the way to physical items. Our broad partner ecosystem uses our platform's best-in-market products, capabilities, and technology to deliver solutions that address business needs. Wirelessly connect everyday items, identify, locate, and protect them, and deliver data through those items to applications like inventory management, asset management, and shipment verification. Easy to deploy and use, our platform delivers performance unequaled by mix and match approaches built from other vendors' products. Yes, we want a one-stop solution, not a mix and match. I totally agree. I'm right with you with that. I like this. I like this company. I think this is sounding interesting. The sort of thing that I'd be interested in. Yes. I think we're getting more connected in the world, and I can see the benefit. It's not just, in case you're wondering, where's my keys? All right, of course it could do that, but it's about gaining information about things, and perhaps I'm straight off the top of my head thinking maybe inside your fridge you can see if you've run out of milk. Connects to the internet and says, "Oi, Amazon, order me some more milk." Would you want that? Would you want that? Would you like that idea? I'm not so sure I'd want that. What do you think? Anyway, let's look a bit more here. Impinj Raids. This is some investor news for you. Provides connectivity. We've read that. Integrated RAIN RFID products are easy to deploy and use. Here we go. Look, you got tag chips. There you go. Can I zoom into this? There we go. Tag chips. Impinj tag chips provide unique identifiers, enable smart connected things. So there's a little chip, right? so we can put a chip in something. I'm loving it. Impinged chip readers provide a foundation of designing devices with enabled RAIN RFID read-write capability. Impinged RAIN readers, devices that identify and locate connected things. Okie dokie. We're getting an idea of what this is all about, right? We're getting an idea. We understand a little bit about this now, do we? Do you all feel comfortable? Shall I zoom in here? We've got a little video here. Let's have a look. Shall we play this? Let's get a bit of information here. Let's read it. Let's watch this. All right. Impinge. It's only like a minute long. Let's do it. Digital life for everyday items. Okay. Let's have a little look. Impinge connects real item data to enterprise business applications to increase sales and delight customers. All right, to improve patient outcomes and increase efficiencies, to automate processes and streamline operations. Impinge delivers item intelligence for the Internet of Things. There we go. Is enough information for you? Right, let's now go into some latest news and then look at the numbers. Can we make money from this? We've just got some breaking news here on the company, just out a few days ago. In fact, about 3 weeks ago, thereabouts. And I apologize for looking the other way. It's a bit small. I'm going to use my mirror screen. The text they've used wasn't Martyn Lucas friendly. They didn't know they were going to get on the telly, all right? So anyway, a leading RAIN RFID provider and Internet of Things pioneer today announced a successful settlement of its patent disputes with NXP Semiconductors. As outlined in an 8K file with the US Securities Exchange, the SEC, today, the agreement terminates all pending legal proceedings, release each party from liability for past patent infringement, and licenses each party's patents to the other. Also releases resellers and end users from infringement claims for the sale of the use of the parties' UHF RFID products before the date of the agreement. There you go. If you might want to pause that and zoom in if you want to read more of that. But they've got they've announced a successful settlement of the patent litigation, or patent as we say in England, patent as you say in America, or is it vice versa? Not sure about that. Anyway, important, that got solved. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the money of things. Does it all add up? So, are you ready? Have you tapped the like button? Have you got hot under the collar? Can I make some money from this stock? I don't know. We're about to find out. Let's crunch the numbers, scratch our chins, and then maybe we'll be able to turn on the money printer. Shall we have a look? Yes. Shall we do it? All right, then, let's do it. Here we go. Now then, I like this chart. This is comparing to the S&P, my favorite stock, the benchmark of all things. The benchmark of all things. So we've got the S&P 500, and January 2017 is when we can start looking at this. And as you can see, it popped up, it fell away. Oh, by the way, Impinge is in red. Impinge is in red and the S&P is in blue. Look at that. And it kind of followed the S&P until we got to 22, and it rose on that quite substantially. Here is 22. But then this is what I want to know about. What happened here? What happened here? I don't know. We'd have to look on the investor pages and do a follow-up video, more research, perhaps have the CEO on the show and find out what happened here. But then it came straight back up again, though. And it seems to keep doing that, which to me presents opportunity for those that want to trade this stock. You can make money on the way up. I like it. I think this could be a good business for the future as long as the money adds up. And we're coming on to that now. And it's doing all the right things. It's trending up. It's following the S&P. We like it. Right. Without further ado, let's get into the real stuff. Why you're here. Can we make money from it? What is the intrinsic value? Okay, let's have a little look. Here we go. The intrinsic valuation is accurate. No warnings here today. And we are seeing that the stock is overvalued by 33%. Now, I'm going to say, as I've always said, base case 33%. Worst case, 43%. I am prepared to spend 25% overvaluation on a growth stock. Is this a growth stock? It certainly is. Of course it is. This whole industry is. It's a bit expensive though, and obviously, as we've just shown you from that chart, you've got to buy this in the dip. If you are a trader, perhaps, and the dip was, if I share with you here, it was obviously a good time around October last year, and obviously since then everything's rising again. AI tech in the S&P is rising. Maybe we're not going to get a dip again before we go higher, before we correct. I don't know, but it's a bit expensive right now. Anyway. Even if it's expensive, it still might be viable. Let's carry on. The intrinsic value is 33% overvalued. But you cannot just use that. That's too easy. That's too lazy. We can't look at that. There is limited information available here on this company, but we'll do the best we can, and we'll update you with a follow-up if we need to. Looking at the financials, this is how its revenue has changed over time. You can see things are steadily moving up. Here we are now, December. We were at 307 million. We're waiting for our next report. The earnings will be out shortly. Hopefully, we'll cover it live. If you like it, one of my viewers might ask me to do an earnings for it, and perhaps we could cover it. Anyway, that's a bit of an S-curve here in 25. Starting to form an S-curve. That's encouraging. So we're down on 2% on the most recent range, but we are trending up. I'm okay with that revenue chart. Operating income down 73%. You can see something really happened here. I don't know what it is. I'd like to find out, and a follow-up video might detect that. But that did present opportunity back here in December. In October, it was obviously a good time to buy it, like we just said. Since then, we are expected to improve, and that definitely is a nice swing up there going into 25, 26. That's expected though. We don't know if it's going to achieve that. Net income, again, the same thing, moving up, but we're down 53%. Something happened in October, which I don't know what it is at the moment, but I'll find out. Cash flow, 8.7 million. Investing cash flow is improving. Down 36%. That's good. Operating cash flow up 13%. The cash flow is up 13%. Admittedly, it's all-time lows, but we are improving now. All right. Okay. What about the balance sheet? Not a great balance sheet. I don't like the balance sheet. We've got a lot of liabilities very close to the assets here. 359 million in assets. 359 million in assets. So now you can see why it's overvalued, because you look at the value, you look at the assets, you look at the market cap, and you can see why it's overvalued. Anyway, 359.4 million assets. But the good news is 113 million is in cash. Liabilities is very close to the assets. We don't like that. What about the long-term debt? Long-term debt makes up 86% of its liabilities. So nearly all its liabilities is long-term debt. We don't like that. If you're going to buy it now at a peak price, overvalued price, with a balance sheet with loads of debt, I don't like it. I like the business. I like what they're doing, but I don't like this balance sheet. You'd have to buy this on a dip for me. If I was buying this, I'd have to buy it on a dip. I know things are going to improve, but there's got to be a balance here somewhere. Anyway, let's have a look. Gross profit is 49%. Everything else is red, negative. Operating margin, net margin, PCF, FCF margin, ROCE, ROIC, ROA, ROE, all negative. But the gross margin is 49%. Right, let's have a look. The profitability is very, very low, 27% profitability score. So profits aren't great. Solvency is 42%. I thought it would have been a bit worse than that, but solvency score, in my opinion, isn't great. 42% isn't a great score. Short-term solvency is okay. Long-term solvency is okay. High Altman score, but positive net debt. We don't like that. Yeah, quite a bit of debt there. I don't like it. But anyway, because of the projections and where they think it's going, they're not concerned with the solvency. I just have a high expectations of stocks. If I'm going to buy something, I want it to, really, really be proprietary, unique, have a great balance sheet, do well, and all the rest of it. Wall Street are giving a 4% downside worst case scenario. On the average, are giving it a 7% upside, and on a best case scenario, 27%. See, from where it is now, it's overbought. From where it is now, it's overbought, it's too expensive, it's overvalued. There's no point. 7%, you could just buy the S&P and get a 10 or 30, between 10 and 13% with inflation built in. What is the point? I don't see the point with that balance sheet. Best case scenario, 27%. Well, if we had a scenario like this, you'd probably see the S&P do 30% in a year, as we have this year. So for me, it's not a buy. For me, it's not a buy. It's one for further interest, further examination. But for me, no. I don't like the debt. The price is too expensive. I like the business, but I think it's too expensive. What about insider trading? Well, over the last 12 months, Impinj insiders have bought 88.5 million of the stock and sold 18 million. That's good. Insiders buying. We like it. When did they buy? When was this here? This was back here in August. There we go. You can see, if we go look at the chart again here, and if we go around about here, August, they started buying here, just here at the bottom. And off it went. Makes sense. And now we're rising up to here. They've trimmed a little bit. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. So it's good that insiders were buying it, but it does seem to me that insiders are trading the stock rather than owning the stock. That's good to see them buying, but then they've sold. So not as much, admittedly, but I don't like seeing them. I don't like seeing insiders buy at a bottom dip. I mean, that's fine. But then as soon as it starts to go up, start to sell it. That seems to be a bit like traders trading their own company. I want to see the owners owning the company and not selling the company. So anyway, 14% short interest, nowhere near the volume for a short squeeze, nowhere near the amount of interest of short interest to gain a short squeeze either. So no short squeeze, but just people betting against it. They're betting against it because it's too expensive. The balance sheet, the debt, too expensive. So it's not a buy from me. Definitely not. 100% not a buy. Jim Cramer talked about this stock a year ago. Should we listen to see what Jim Cramer says on Impinj? Shall we have a little listen?
Calling about Impinj.
You know, it is a great company. The problem is it's not a great stock. That's the problem right now at this particular moment. The stock is very...
There you go. Great company, not a great stock.
Very overvalued, but versus its business, which is quite good. So you got to wait till it comes down before you buy any.
There you go. Jim Cramer talks a bit nonsense, if I'm honest. Most of the time he throws things around the studio and you can't understand what he's saying. Sounds like a bit... I don't know, it sounds like a little frog or something, doesn't he? I don't understand what he's saying, personally, but that's just me. I don't know, half of it, I don't know. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Jim Cramer says I wouldn't buy it. You might want to buy it because there's a reverse ETF for Jim Cramer, but I think he's right there. It looks like a good company, but the stock isn't very good. So I agree with Jim for a change. That's not very often that happens. Anyway, let's see. Now, like I said, a year ago, CNBC, that's it. So my review will go right to the top. I will probably rank number one on Google very, very quickly. I'm expecting that because no one's talking about it. No one's really buying it. There's not a lot of interest in it at the moment. So my final thoughts on this stock. It's an interesting company. I like what they're doing. It's innovative to a degree. I like it. It's the sort of thing I'd buy. There's a lot of good stuff around here, but clearly insiders are trading it, not owning it. Don't like that. The balance sheet isn't good. Too much debt, way too much debt. Don't like that. That kind of Tells you the way that it's being run. It's being run so it can be traded in and out. It gets overhyped because of its internet things. These sort of things do. AI always gets overbought. Do like the way it's following the S&P though. It's one to have a further look at. So I agree with what Jim just said there. It is a stock, potentially a good business, but not a great stock. So it's not one for me, I'm afraid, but it is one for further interest. Click above my head. I'd like to know more about the company. Down below in the description here, and the extra channel where we run for members only 12 hours a day, providing the best service to our members for 99 cents a month. Ridiculous, right? And over here, the up and down here, you'll find all the reviews I've done. I don't know why I need to do that, because it just sits there. It doesn't even move. I should just go over here, more information. That's better, isn't it? But that's more entertaining. That's more entertaining. There you go. All right. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Okay. Jens K, thank you very much indeed. Will my review be done today, Mr. Mankey? Yes, it's next. It's next. Here we go. Mr. Mankey's next. Mr. Mankey. Yes, I'm doing your review. Thank you so much for the super chat. If everyone can tap a like on it, it'd be really helpful. When people support the show, it's very nice. Right. Great job. Thank you, Jens. Hi all. Ed Nevius, check Discord. Tilray is dropping a bit, 188. So in other words, Morningstar is continuing reputation for misinformation. Basically, yeah. They get paid money to say stuff that makes them money, right? Right. Without further ado.
Will Lars be done today?
Yep. Perfect timing. Right, here we go. Okay. Let me take a moment break. Let me just have a quick stand up and cup of coffee. Yours is next. Ugh. So Mr. Mankey's next. Mr. Mankey, how do you do? So Mr. Mankey, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. Mr. Mankey, before I do your review, I'm just going to drink this coffee and relax for 2 minutes. And then I'll do your review. Have a break, have a Kit Kat. Have a break, have a Kit Kat. All right, so we'll take a 1 minute break. By the way, if you want to get one of these mugs, these are on the in the shop. It's a known fact all over the internet. If you own one of these mugs, you always make money. It's like a guaranteed fact. If you own one of these mugs, you always make money. Just saying. All right. So let's relax. We're going to do a special. We're just going to chill out for a second. And then I'm going to do Mr. Mankey's review. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to chill out on the piano for just 1 minute. Oh, yeah. Right, I'm ready for a review. I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's go and do a review. Okay. All right. Next. Now I can carry on now, see? See? Did you like the music? Let me know if you like the music. Right, now this is ARS. ARS. And by the way, if you enjoyed the music and you want to join me for a proper concert on Friday night, every night after hours, there's the music channel in the chat. Come and join me, and we have a singing, party, drinking, craziness thing. Good morning, Chris Schultz. How are you? Plug is down 5%, $2.91, under $3 again now. Right, here we go. ARS. ARS. Do do be do 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 be do be do be do 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 be do woo. ARS Pharmaceuticals. SPRY. Oh, right. I got it. Okay, there you go. Right, that's good. I doubt if we have a dividend, but we'll check it. Got to double check everything. Nope. What about a back test? We've only got 2020. 2024 years, ARS. SPRY. All right. Now then, before I do it, they make epinephrine inhalers, Martin. Thank you. If you've got anything you want to you want in the review specifically, Mr. Mankey, send it into links for YouTube right now, and I'll do it for you. Remember, we've explained this now. It's a new service that I will add extra stuff into the show. If you send me the link, all right, just so you know. Epinephrine. I hope I pronounced that correctly. March 13th, Partners Global Conference. When is the next earnings? May, coming in May. Past events. Scientific events, press release, scientific. So there, we want that. There isn't anything Investor Day. I like that. Okay, that's good. I got that. Scientific publications. We don't want that stuff. Don't want that. April the 10th. Statement of changes. Ownership. Statement of changes. Amendment. Statement. Okay. We don't need any of that. Okay. There we go. We'll have that, that, and that. All right, let me check for links for YouTube. Mr. Mankey, you want something included in it? You can have it. Yes. Not sure what the link that you've sent me, where it actually goes. Okay, I've got that. Thank you. Okay. Excellent. Got it. Okay, I've got some bits and bobs I could use. Thank you very much for sending that in. Appreciate it a lot. There we go. Great. We're lined up. Okay. The company did this so there's no need for needles. No, it's the shortest. It's with the shortest needle available. There has to be some needle, otherwise it wouldn't do anything. But the shortest needle available. That's the part I can't stress enough. The company did this so no needles. There are needles, just very, very. It's the smallest, the shortest needle available. Let's make sure I got this right. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing all this now. Okay. Here we go. Time for another review. I need to put the time in. Nice piano review. Thank you, Sensei. On the extra channel, he's listening to the review. Thank you. The piano, the music, like a radio show. By the way, if you are a YouTube Premium customer, you can watch all this without ads, uninterrupted. You can listen to it in your car. You can close the phone and still listen for your sound system. It's the way a lot of people do that now. They listen to me on like a radio show, and you could be driving, doing what you like. Anyway, so let's get into it now. The time is 2:38. Time for another stock review, this time with an innovative new product you might not have heard before, may not have heard of before, for the company ARS Pharmaceuticals. It could be disruptive as well in the industry. Could be a good one to look at, this one. SPRY, ARS Pharmaceuticals. So, yep, we're back in the laboratory again, coming up with innovative ideas that I think actually this one is something quite unique. You might like it. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. In this review, the most honest review you're ever going to see on YouTube TV and, of course, on Rumble as well. I'm not sponsored by the company to say anything here. It makes no difference to me whatsoever. I only own the S&P. However, I provide this service to my members. My members ask me to review a stock. I'll review it, looking at the facts and the facts alone. This is the company, and we're also going to take a look at this new product. We've got a little gentleman here in his little chair there having something done. What is it all about? Well, it's about this product here, an innovative new way to bring this particular treatment to its patients. I'm going to cover all of that on this review. Also, I'm going to give you the balance sheet, the profit, the loss, the inside trading, who's buying, who's selling, what's the news, what's going on. Can we rank number one for this stock? Because we rank number one for most. Well, I'm going to cover all of that. Plus, we have the information all about... I forgot what I was going to say then. I completely lost my train of thought. My brain went boom all of a sudden. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, that's right. How you can invite the CEO onto the series. We can have the CEO of the company on our show live. We can get to meet him or her, learn all about the company. I'll explain how you can make that happen. We've interviewed CEOs before, and we've got more coming up later as well. So this is being made during a live video, so people can react and comment to this video. It's being done live, no editing at all. I'm reading it as I find it, and I'm delivering you the facts. So what is it all about, and why is potentially something very interesting? Well, let me start nice and basic, nice and simple, and we'll get into all the meat and potatoes in a minute. All right? The meat and potatoes is coming up. So smash the like button if you like this video. Please comment below, and I will reply to every one of my members personally. I will reply and answer all your questions. Sometimes it might require a video reply, and I'll do that on Members Day. We do that a few times a year. A little bit of a surprise. Sometimes you get a little email in your inbox with your answer replied to. Okay, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, as you can see here, the stock opened just 4 years ago. It popped up great, as very often at that period, stocks did go like that on IPO, and then it fell away and tried to recover and fell away. And now we've been down at around about the $3, $4, $5 penny stock territory again. And it started to rise in 2023, end of the year. But everything started to rise. We've got a bull market now, been running for quite a while. Everything's starting to go up. But is it a buy? Well, let's read more into it. ARS Pharmaceuticals, a biopharmaceutical company which focuses on the development of a novel, potentially first-in-class candidate, a NEFI, for the emergency treatment of type 1 allergic reactions, including anaphylaxis. Always challenge when we have biopharmaceuticals, medical stuff. You're going to get all these long words, but never mind. Anaphylaxis. Its products include Epinephrine. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Epinephrine. Epinephrine. I'm going to go with that. Epinephrine nasal spray. The company was founded by Richard Lowenthal, Robert Bell, and Serena Tamimoto on August the 5th, 2015, and is headquartered in San Diego, California. The listed name is SPRY, not SPY, not the S&P 500, but the SPRY. Is ARS Pharmaceuticals. Richard Lowenthal. I'd love to have you, Richard, on the show telling me more about it, and perhaps you could use these medical terms better than me. I'm guessing you probably can. I would love to learn more about your business. Your investors are passionate about it. I've been asked to report on this, and we will rank number one for the stock, I'm sure, within days of this being out. So perhaps you'd like to be on the show. How do you do that? Well, I never reach out to anyone. I don't believe in selling myself to anyone. I don't believe in emailing, say, hey, come on my show. I've got a great show. I don't need to do that. People come on my show because they want to be on the show. My investors will let you know that I exist. You're probably busy doing all these wonderful things and you don't know I exist, but we do rank number one for most stocks the stocks that we cover on Google. If you'd like to be on the show, how it happens is please contact me, Martyn at martynlucas.com, or one of our investors will create, or many of them will create a community online, whether it's a Reddit channel or a Facebook group, or whatever it might be. I will provide them with the earnings, I will provide them with the information updates, and we'll build a community. And then you can, they may email you this video, investor relations, or tag you in a social media post, whatever it might be, and hopefully you will then, through them, reach out to me. I want them to be involved because they are the owners of your company. I only own the S&P, so I can't be accused of pumping and dumping stocks. I'm here to give news, information, and help people, not benefit from my own videos. That's not why I do this. Okay? All right, based in San Diego, 2015, 60% margin. No surprise, really. And as I talk about it, the stock is going up. This very often happens when I make a video, news starts getting out about the stock and it starts going up. This happens more often than not. Just saying, and I don't know if that's just a complete coincidence, but it does seem to happen a lot. Anyway, going back to it, the margin, 60%. So it's regarded as fairly high risk, but it will be. Biopharmaceutical medical stocks always bounce around because until they get a breakthrough FDA approval and it gets out to the patients, these stocks can be all over the place. It's very expensive producing new medical research and treatments, but once it comes out, it can be groundbreaking and make a lot of money for its investors. So no surprise there. Market cap 895 million, 52-week low 1127. Sorry, 52-week high 1127, 52-week low 255. Price to earnings ratio negative 1621, and the dividend yield, there is no dividend yield, it's just a growth stock. 736,000, very, very, very low volume here. Not many people trading this. It's not getting much attention. So hence we can rank very easily for this stock on Google YouTube, very, very easily. The stock is losing money. It's negative, as you've seen, but improving. Indeed it is, by some margin as well. Q4 of 23 was a very nice bounce. Q1 of 24, we don't have the date though at the moment, but it's expected May the 15th. If one of my members does a super chat and asks me to get up in the morning or go late in the evening, I'll cover the earnings and we'll bring that to you as well. That's up to you. Now, wouldn't it be nice if this became a cash positive business? That would be very, very bullish for the stock. Starting out in only a few years and already becomes cash positive would be great. Who else is buying this stock? Oh, okay, this is interesting. Nikola, potentially a great company, but had a very, very checkered past. But this means very volatile. No surprise. People kind of like it, that like to trade stocks, like to scalp stocks. Tilray Brands, SNDL, Robinhood, SoFi, Rivian. Okay, this tells me the company it keeps, tells me it's volatile. There's some good investors here. Tilray, Nikola, a lot of gamblers with Nikola though as well. SNDL is good. I like SNDL even more than Tilray. Robinhood, a great company, but still people haven't got over the GameStop nonsense. SoFi could be good, but the CEO talks rubbish. He just does. Doesn't make any sense at all. Rivian Automotive, a good company, but not a good business. Good product, not a good business. They lose money every time they sell a car. Don't know how they can survive. As we watch the stock and talk about it, still going up. Look, there you go. It often happens on such a low float, low level stock like this. It doesn't take much to move it. So there you go. It's happening as we talk about it. Right. But I haven't said anything bullish yet, have I? Potentially about the new product, the great product, that's bullish, but I haven't told you about it yet, have I? Flipping heck. It's already going up. What's going on? Subscribe and ring the bell and smash the like button. Tap the like button, leave a comment below, and I will reply to all of your comments. MSK is helping me out here. I like this. Epinephrine. Thank you. Epinephrine. See, it wasn't that hard after all, was it? Let me have a look. I was looking at it a moment ago. Where was that information? Where was it? Epinephrine. That makes sense. That makes sense perfectly. Thank you so much indeed for correcting me. Epinephrine nasal spray. Why didn't you just say that then? I do these live. I read them for the first time. This is live, unscripted, as it happens. I'm running 14 screens, answering questions, running the sound on the lights, doing the reviews at the same time as reading everything for the first time. Do I make the odd mistake? Yes. Do I correct it and apologize? Always. Anyway, thank you very much indeed. Is it a buy? Sam Connery. Well, you'll find out in a minute. Epinephrine. I love it. Right, thank you, MSK. Let's move on now and go over to the website itself about ARS Pharmaceuticals. Who is this? Let's have a look. Our mission is to develop treatments for patients and parents affected by severe allergic reactions, and we're seeing this on the increase. As we go on through life, we seem to have more allergies and more reactions all the time. So, sad as it is, it's a growing business, all right? And that are safe and effective. Needle-free. Needle-free. We like that, and that's what we're talking about. Easy to carry, simple to administer, and help eliminate the anxiety and hesitation associated with using an injectable device. Absolutely right. How does that work then? I would like Richard, the CEO, to come on the show and explain to me how this actually works. But anyway, there you go, a needle-free device. Very, very good indeed. All right, so that's what's proprietary and unique about this company. All right, okay, this is it. Potential to transform the treatment of type allergic reactions. First potential, no needle, no injection solution for type 1 allergic reactions to address an unmet market need. I can see how this could be very popular. Right, registration program demonstrates comparable PK and PD without risk of needle-related concerns, fear, and hesitation. Let me just zoom in a little bit, make it clearer for you. Rapid and statistically significant response on PD surrogates for efficacy, SBP-HR observed even 1 minute after dosing. Very good with Neffy versus injection. Significant opportunity to disrupt current epinephrine. I look at it and I don't see epinephrine for some reason. When I look at it, I just don't see that. But anyway, epinephrine. Where was I? Epinephrine injectable market. Completed repeat dose NAC study requested by FDA in September 23 CRL. NDA on track to respond to FDA CRL by early Q2 2024. So you've got time to get in this one with FDA action date and potential US launch in H2 2024. As I'm talking about it, the stock is going up. People like it. This tends to happen. It's exciting. It's exciting. I'm not benefiting from it. I'm not in the stock. I only own the S&P. I'm not here to benefit from any of this. I'm just here to bring you the information as requested by my members. Any NCE-like IP exclusivity potential until at least 2038. 228 million in cash and short-term investments as December 31st, with an anticipated 195 million of anticipated FDA action in H2 2024. This is very good. This is what investors look for. Something unique, proprietary, breakthrough at the right time. I like it. So far, I like it, but it has to add up when we look at the numbers, though. All right, rethinking the therapy, changing challenges to current life-saving treatments. We've talked about all of this. Okay, very, very nice indeed. This is it here. You can administer this to your child, and there's going to be no injection. It's going to be very, very good in it. I'd like to know how that actually works. I really would like to know. Anyway, as we talk about it, the stock is rising. Let's now go and look at the numbers. At the end of the day, if it doesn't make any money and it doesn't stack up and they're not well funded, none of it would make any sense. So, can you make money from this stock? We are investors after all. We like the product and we like what they're doing, but can you make money from it? Are they well funded? Are they in the right place? Are you overpaying for the stock? Well, let's look at the numbers now and see if you're overpaying and if it's a time to buy the stock. Shall we start by looking at the intrinsic valuation? Let's do it. Have you tapped the like button yet? I will reply to all of my members' comments. Please do, and subscribe to the channel as well if you love what we're doing here. Okay, let's have a look. The intrinsic valuation, best case scenario, undervalue. However, DCF valuation, it doesn't use DCF valuation. So we do have a warning. This is not reliable. We cannot say, oh, great, it's undervalued, I'm buying it. We don't know. Potentially, it could be. What is an intrinsic valuation? This is what an intrinsic valuation is. You might like to pause it at this point and take a closer look. Here we go. That's what an intrinsic valuation is. It's very, very important, but it's not enough in itself to make a distinction of whether you should buy or sell the stock. We need to know the fundamentals about the business, is what we've covered, the products, so on and so forth. Let's go through and look at the balance sheet, okay? Here we go. The most recent report here, September, that's an estimate. December 30th, $30,000 in revenue. Flipping heck, no revenue at all at the moment. No revenue at all back here in December. But our estimate is expecting a nice bounce. We'll have this report soon. Imagine if we suddenly start to have this S-curve through 25 and 26. So it's down 98% at the minute. They've probably been investing in this product. It's all down to this product now, I would imagine. All right. Anyway, operating income is down 130%. But look how we're expecting it to rise going through to 25, 26. Net income, same thing, 172% down. 172% down. Investing cash flow, 96% down. Investing cash flow, negative 23%, which is a positive, by the way. Operating cash flow is down 95%. Okay, they are spending money and they're investing, and it's going to come down to this product, I think. Anyway, let's look at the balance sheet. Can we operate as a going concern? Do we have enough money to operate? 233 million in assets, 228 is in cash. Great. Right now, this business needs money. It needs money to do what it's doing. You know, keep the lights on, run the business, and so on. Do we have any debt? Well, 233 million in assets, 2.5 million in liabilities, no long-term debt, no short-term debt. Boom, great, I like it. That was my only concern. I've got no problem with a new company with a great product being down at the moment. I'm okay with that, as long as they're not running out of money and they've got loads of debt. They don't have debt. That's good. They've got cash as well. That's good. It's not just assets of equipment and capital assets. They've also got the cash on hand to run the business. Good balance sheet. They're not going bust. Okay, it's all about this product. I keep stating that. So all the margins are awful. I mean, obviously, look, massive negatives. No income coming in. It's all about this product. Got to stop saying that, and I've said it quite a lot. Don't keep repeating yourself, Martyn. People will switch off. They'll unsubscribe and go and watch Meet Kevin instead, and that would be terrible. We don't want that. We can't have that happen, can we? Comment below, and I'll say, not for me, but for the little fellas. The little fellas are with me. And when I get stressed, I just look into the fish tank. And now I feel so much better. Now I'm calm again. It's okay, Martyn. No one's going to unsubscribe. You're fine. Right, carry on then. Profitability. No surprise. Profitability is 18. Well, of course it is. We're not selling anything. We're not doing anything. We've just developed something which potentially could be great. I think this could be great. I can see a market for this. So 18%, obviously. Solvency score, no surprise, 81%. Plenty of cash, no debt, innovative product, great, fantastic. Opportunity knocks, yes it does. Good, all of this is good. And here it is. Here is what we're looking for. Worst case scenario, 107% upside, 110% upside, and 116%. So basically 100% upside from where we are now, all across the board with Wall Street. There's the competition. Go and check them out. Insiders buying. This is an alert right now. I'm going to give that a overlay, one of my little overlays. Shall we bring it in? Yes, that is good. Insiders buying just before an innovative product. We do like it. It could be payday. Yes, it could. We like this. So very rarely I do this, but I'm going to do it right now. Let's take a look into my crystal ball. Insiders buying just about when a product's about to get approval. Hopefully it will, of course. This could look very, very nice indeed. This could be 100% up. You could double your money on this. This could be very, very nice. I am going to give you my review in a moment. I haven't finished yet. Be patient, all right? I know you're all excited. The stock's going up. Everyone's talking about it. They will be when this video comes out. 7% short interest. No short squeeze. Bit of negative pressure. You'll always get that in the pharmaceutical industry because, it can go wrong very, very quickly. But the balance sheet's good. There's not enough volume. No short squeeze. Don't expect that, all right? That isn't going to happen. And no news. No news is good news. Why is no news good news? We want news. We want everyone talking about it. No one's talking about it. No media. No one's picked it up. The AI hasn't picked it up from anyone. No one's talking about it. What's going on? No one knows anything about it. Well, that's good. It's good for me because it means a lot of people watch my video and I'll earn 1 cent per person, which will make me very, very rich. Just joking, right? But that's what it earns, about 1 cent per person. This video will probably make me about $10. If I'm honest, it'll make me about $10. So I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it for my members because I love my members and I love this job. Best job in the world, right? But I do think we'll rank number 1 for this because no one's talking about it. There's nothing going on and it has an innovative product which I think will change everything. So let's recap. What have we got here? Well, I think we should turn the studio green. Yeah, let's do it. Let's turn it green. Yep. We're going to go green. This is a strong buy for me. It is. It's a strong buy for me. Now, we've had a 56% rise over the last 3 months. Insiders are buying it. So, of course, it's gone up, but we're still expecting 100% this year. So, yes, we've had 56%, but, at the end of the day, 68% over the year. But that would be before, though, before this news came out. 58% over the last year. If we look at the 5-year, it is still dramatically down. Now, that doesn't mean anything. We don't care what it was. It's not important. It can be anything. It can be anything. And we don't know what drove that up. We don't know what news there was to drive that up. But at the end of the day, can you make money from here? It's a little bit expensive at the moment, potentially. However, let me give it my final thoughts. This has an innovative product, which I like. I think this is very, very exciting. There's no one covering it, no one talking about it. When the news gets out, this will get a lot of attention. It doesn't have hardly any volume at the moment, so it won't take much to move this stock. Good news is it's not a penny stock. It's not a rubbishy stock. Look, people are taking profits again now. I do see when this video comes out that this could pop. Not because of my video, because I can't influence a stock, just so anyone. I just joke about these things. I'm not big enough. One day, you never know. But right now, I can't, right? And I don't even want to. What I do want to do, though, is bring facts to those for those that want to get information on the stock. This is my prediction. This is what I think is going to happen, right? Look into my crystal ball. I think this is a buy. What I'd be looking to do, though, is put to one side what your allocation is for this stock. Let's say it's $1,000. Wait for a little bit of a pullback. Wait for some profit taking. This stock does have some volatility. Maybe go in 50% when you first get a 5%, 10% drop. 50%, and then you are in. Right, you don't have to be all in. Things go up and down, whatever. And then add some more if it goes lower until you're fully allocated. That's what I would do. If it goes up, don't chase it. Just wait. There'll be opportunities again. Doesn't matter, but at least you are in with 50% of your allocation. You can add more to the rest. I think that this is a buy. I think you want to do the proportional allocation. You want to get in, but you want to wait for a pullback. You don't want it to be all in at once. But I think that this stock could do well. The product sounds great. The balance sheet looks great. Insiders are buying it, which is great. No news, which means no one's talking about it. No one's noticed it. It's not on mainstream media. Well, now it will be. That'll be great. Not enough, not really any negative, not much negative short interest. No short squeeze on the cards. But for me, this is a buy. This is a buy from me, but I would just make sure that you're buying it at the best price. This isn't the all-time best price, not even close, but you might, want to start edging into the stock. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. Here's the 12-hour stream. We are live 12 hours a day. Members only. No one pumping stocks. No one selling false binky bonk coin or whatever. Saying buy my asset. It's the best thing in the world. None of that nonsense. But our 12-hour stream is the extra channel. Go and check it out. It's members only for 99 cents. You can talk to a community that will support you, help you, answer your questions, and be together and provide accurate information that we can share and verify here on the show. If you want the links for Alpha Spread, which is what I've just used, my members get a free version of the plan or a premium version of the plan where I get a small commission for doing that. But you don't, they don't pay me to do it. They don't pay for my reviews. I just use the software because I think it's great. If you get the free plan, I don't get anything out of doing it at all. But if you do get a premium plan, I get a small commission. And when I say small commission, I mean about $10. That's it. I think it's about $10, $12. That's what I get if you go for the full plan. And that's a one-time fee. All right? But the company don't pay me for these reviews. Only if you sign up for a premium plan, I get a little bit of it once, and that's about how much I get. All right, click above my head, down over here, more reviews over here. I've reviewed hundreds of stocks now, about 130, 140. I update them as well, so go and check out all my reviews, and you can find out what you like and what you want to buy. That's it from me. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Martin, why and how and when did you move to the USA? I still live in the UK. My home is in the UK. My studio is here in Dallas, Texas. I've been here for about 7-8 years. I've got a green card, but I still live in the United Kingdom. I've got my house there. That's my home. My home is in England. My studio is in Dallas, Texas. Martin, I told you this will save lives. Clinical trials show that there's a delayed response with intranasal meds. Also, bioavailability isn't great. Doesn't get absorbed well in muscular membranes, and you end up swallowing half the medicine down the throat. My dad used an EpiPen for his B allergies. If he gets stung, does its variable, whereas with injection absorption is 100%. James 007 shorted every stock that Martyn's reviewed in a paper trade account, and it's up 35%. Shorted every stock that Martyn is reviewed. Hang on, Sam. You've shorted every stock that I've reviewed on paper, and I'm up 35%. Go figure. Hang on a second. I want to be absolutely clear here. And this is important to stress. I answer everyone's questions, but I want to make sure that we answer this correct. Oh, you're on Facebook. So you're not one of my members. You're on Facebook. I want to be absolutely clear here. What you just said, because I'm going to debunk this because this isn't accurate. You just said you've shorted every stock that I've reviewed over the last year, and you're up 35%. Okay. All right. That's fair enough. But I haven't said every stock is a buy, have I? I give them you wasn't generous enough to say that what's the percentage of stocks I said to buy or hold or sell. And just the top of my head, I'm going to guess that I say most stocks are not a buy. So just saying, it's important to add that, because I actually think if you're going to say that you're up 35% on paper by shorting the stocks that I've reviewed, you need to say, did I review the stock and say it was a buy or a sell? So perhaps you could go back now and check. I'm not saying you're going to want to watch all my videos, take you a million years, but I think you will find the majority of my reviews. Remember, I review stocks not as recommendations, or not that I'm buying them, because I don't buy them. I only buy the S&P. I review them at request of the members, and I think the majority of the reviews I say no, because I have a very high standard of what I think is worth a buy. This is a buy for me at the right price. Didn't say at this price, did I? I said allocate in, but I also said, I think you'll find that the majority, maybe 70-80% of my reviews, potentially I would have guessed from just rough memory, has been not a buy. So then I would be spot on with your reviews, right? With your paper trading. Okay? So anyway, and also when you paper trade, of course, when you paper trade, which is fine and a good thing you should do to learn, your entry point may have been different. Did you take profit along the journey? Maybe a stock popped and it's down now and you're benefiting now, but was there opportunity to trade? Very often I say this stock is worth a quick scalp trade. So you're giving a headline, which is a bit like a comic book headline. It doesn't really explain anything. And details are important. I just want to clarify that in case anyone's thinking, oh, well, there you go. Anyway, morning all, Kevin B. Nope, I don't care if you recommend or not. It's more of a testament of the quality of stocks that your viewers focus on instead of buy, sell, recommend. Right. So what you're saying then is the stocks are rubbish. Okay. The stocks that my viewers are requesting are rubbish. Well, that's fine. You can think that, but you're watching on Facebook. You're not one of my actual viewers, really, are you? You're watching on Facebook, whereas my viewers are members and they love the service and they are here watching with me on YouTube. So obviously it's a different audience, and my viewers are welcome to request any stock they want, but I want to be absolutely clear, and I think this is important because you're suggesting that my viewers only like rubbish stocks, only like trash. Well, I'm going to disprove that with facts, with evidence. Here is the homepage of my, in fact, I'll do it this way. Here's the homepage of my YouTube channel. And I'm going to debunk what you just said there, because you're implying that my viewers just like rubbish stocks. That may be the case, and there's nothing wrong if they do. However, it's not accurate. The accurate information is this. This is my full playlist of all the stocks I have reviewed. The full playlist of all the stocks I reviewed. So you can see for yourself what stocks are on this list. They are not all penny stocks. Skechers. I'm just going to pick some of the big ones. Levi's. I mean, a lot of these I can't even remember. Pfizer. Blue chip. I might be missing some out. I can't remember, to be honest with you. I'm probably missing loads out here. Lots of therapeutic stocks. I can't remember the name of all of these. BlackBerry. I'm just bringing some up here. Just trying to sort of go through the list. Coinbase, Komatsu, IonQ, Tesla. Again, I'm missing loads out that actually might be medium-sized mega caps. I don't remember. PepsiCo, Palantir, Instacart, Boeing, AMD. Again, I'm missing a lot out here that could be really big. I just can't remember. Yes, there are some low companies here as well. Race, Ferrari, Nike, SMC, Ford. I'm missing loads out that are massive. Disney, Unilever, Coca-Cola. I mean, look, there's loads I've missed out that are massive. I just don't remember. I'm just picking the ones that jump out to me. GoPro. There you go. So, as you can see, we do actually review mega caps, mid-size, penny stock. We review them all. I do whatever is requested, but it's whatever my audience want. But it's not all just junk and rubbish and so on. In that account, no profits have been realized. Again, you're saying the stocks that I've reviewed, not the ones that I said don't buy. You're just trying to discredit it, and by saying, I'm up, I've shorted everything that you reviewed. That's a completely useless statement. You've not said whether I have said it's a buy or not. You've said the stocks that people choose are all rubbish. Well, they're clearly not. There's mega caps in here as well. No profits have been realized. Well, that's your fault if you've not taken profits. I think nearly every one of my stocks, including Fisker, presented opportunity to make profits, and many people did. Just because you haven't, on your paper, which isn't even a real account, haven't. So, doesn't mean anything, does it? Sam, why don't you send a super chat and request a stock review? He watches on Facebook. That's why. Well, become a member and request an awesome stock review. Exactly. He can request Google if he wants. Stacey Bailey, well said, I agree. Biggest winners are DXYZ, Sidhu, Plug, Space, FSR, Wrap, and Asti. The biggest winners, right? Well, actually, again, I love when people give me facts because I can debunk all of it, right? So he's saying the biggest winners. So he is saying he shorted these, and these were his biggest winners. So I'm glad you posted this, because you have just said DXYZ. You shorted that. It made 1,000%. and I told people to take the 1,000% profit. So that one stock alone obliterates your argument. Completely obliterates your argument. It's 1,000% profit in there, and I told people to take it. Sidhu, you mentioned Sidhu. There was huge profit in that as well before it dropped, and I said to take the profit. Plug, huge profits in Plug. 30-40% profits in Plug. And I told people to get out because it was being manipulated by Russian oligarchs, which I proved on the show was happening. Space. I sold my Space for a profit. I traded it several times. And I said it was going down. And I said the management were rubbish. And I said it would go down to $1.10. Sam, you're completely and utterly highlighting that I'm right and you're wrong. I'm quite surprised that you're doing it so well. I mean, at least try to catch me out. I mean, you're making this too easy for me. I mean, to be honest, this is a little bit too easy. All right, FSR. Profits were made in FSR. FSR has now collapsed. It's still not over though. I can't remember what I said on FSR. RAP, ASTI, I said was terrible that the management cancelled twice my interviews, and I said about ASTI. They're coming back. They are coming back on the show though. So anyway, especially BA, AMD, Pfizer and Ford. Ford, I have said, is one of the worst stocks you can own. It's been going sideways for like 20 years. So anyway, you've made this too easy. At least try and catch me out at that, try to make me look silly. I love this day. Cash is ready. And now I just have to wait to see how low some stocks will fall so I can buy. Ramen, good idea. Broadcom, Kevin B. It's down 50% from its peak, buddy. Right. First of all, with all due respect, I'm not anyone's buddy. All right? I don't like that phrase. Second of all, you're talking about flipping egg. XYZ. This just shows you a little bit of information is really bad. Knowledge is power. A little bit of information will go to someone's head and really mess them up, right? Okay, Destiny Tech. You're saying it's down 50%. But you're not saying that we reported it from here at $8 and it went up 1,000%.
Can you review ENVXNVX please, Martin? Maybe it's rubbish, trash, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. You really have nothing to defend it, Martin. You do a great job. Clapping hands.
Darren Knight, thank you for your super chat, and yes, I will do it. Yes, you're correct. I don't have anything to defend. However, I do answer everyone's questions. Now, if someone tries to debunk the channel or debunk the information, if someone tries to give false information, inaccurate information, it's my job to put them right. So maybe they could learn something, but also people come in the channel and they see a brief moment of what the channel's about. And I don't want anyone to miss anything. So I do everything I can to correct when people are inaccurate and wrong. Not for my own gloating benefit. It's easy to tell the truth, so it's not about that. But I don't want anyone getting the false impression or following someone's false information or thinking, oh yeah, that's right. No, it's not right. So anyway, just going back to this, it's down 50% from its peak. 50%. Well, then more for you. We recognized it here. We reported on it here. And we told you it's 1,000%. Don't believe me? I love this. This is the best part of it. I love doing this. Right? I love being able to prove what I said in the past. Shall we do it? Should I do it? Should I actually prove I said 1,000% a week ago? Should I say it? Okay, then all right, I will. I can't resist it. I can't resist it. There's my video. What are you going to say now? 3 days ago, I put a video out saying it's 1,000%. It did. It was. I told everyone to sell it. That's a fact. 100%. There it is, right there. So you didn't sell it. You're now trying to tell everybody it's rubbish. It's gone down 50%. Well, that's up to you. You know, the viewers that paid attention, they sold it and made 1,000% profit. Anyway, Martin, did you check Discord? Right. I've got 2 friend requests. 2 friend requests. Knight Rider and 1 Zavala. Knight Rider and 1 Zavala. If you are these people, I do not accept friend requests unless you are a YouTube member. Are you a YouTube member? All right. So let's have a quick look. Let's have a look. So I've got 2 friend requests here. Juan Zavala and Knight Rider. If that's you in the chat, give me your username. If you don't know what I mean by that, please go and watch the video. I will not accept friend requests from anyone that is not a YouTube member. Here is the why and the how and the ifs and the ats video. Tells you why and how to do it. Okay. I'm going to check if you're on the YouTube server. I can't do anything though until you tell me that that is you, and I see that you're a YouTube member. I can't do nothing, so I need you to confirm that. Oh, one Zala is a member, so I can do something about this. Let's have a look. Yes, you are. You are a member. I've already done it. You've just now sent me a friend request. Right? So Juan Zala, I don't need you to do anything because you're already a premium member. You're already a YouTube member. So I can accept your friend request. So Juan Zavala, I will do that. I will accept your friend request. Let me do that now. Accept. Let me do that. Juan Zala. All done. Thank you. And at Knight Rider. Knight Rider. Who are you? Knight Rider. Have I ever sent you a message? Yes, it's because, and I've sent you that information about letting me know your username. So Knight Rider, I don't see you in the chat giving me your username. Let me go to the members section. Put your username in there. Right, there you go. You're sending me a friend request and I don't know who you are. So Knight Rider, I've got no idea who that is. Do I see it in the chat? Come back to me. No, I can't accept a friend request. I don't know who you are. Okay. Oh, Darren Knight. Martin, there we go. Fantastic. You are a member. Darren Knight. That was lucky. I was just about to close that out. Right. Fantastic. Stacey Bailey, thank you for the images there. I'll reply to that later. Thank you. So let me now do Darren Knight. Juan Zavala, I've done it. I've upgraded you. You are done. I've replied to you. You can see everything. Members. Knight Rider. Here is Knight Rider. He's confirmed that's him. So now I can give you the role of YouTube member. There you go. Fantastic YouTube member. And it's Darren Knight. Let me do the nickname so we know who you are, so people know who you are on the channel. Darren Knight. The purpose of this is for integrity, so everyone knows who everybody is. Darren Knight. And I can accept your friend request, which I'm going to do now. Friend request. Accept. Darren Knight. And I reply. All done. That's the. If you watch the video, you'll know that. Fantastic. We're done. Brilliant. We're up to date. Brilliant. Fantastic. There we go. I shorted these stocks when the video released and shorted more at the peak. You're misinterpreting my comments. You're taking those way too personal. Not at all. I'm just, I've explained this over the years, 3 years, many times. This is a real live channel. I answer everyone's questions. Some people come in and watch for a minute. Some people come and watch for 4 or 5 hours, which is the majority of my members. But some people come in for a minute and they see a comment like that, what you said, and they only stick around for a moment. So I try to answer everyone's question, and then at least I can rest at night knowing that I did answer everyone's questions. And it's important to at least explain what you're saying. And what you're saying, I mean, I've already been through it all, was inaccurate. And it's important to explain that so people know. Now, you're entitled to your opinions and beliefs and thoughts and all the rest of it. But this is on my show. I want everyone to know. I want them to know my response to your comments and to correct it if you're wrong. That's my job. Not just ignore you and let you say whatever you want and just don't worry about it. I want to correct everything and challenge everything and understand everything. I'm sorry you don't have any friends. Okay, well now you're being rude. So if you want to be rude, that's fine. What do you mean I don't have any friends? Okay. So now you've shown me that you just want to be rude. So okay. I'm sorry you don't have any friends. Okay, if that's the way you want to go, then you just exclude yourself from this family where you learn and help and support and grow, and you're just not part of it anymore. That's fine. If that's the route you want to go, we'll go down that route. But that's just rude. Yeah, Kevin, the reason why I did it, and we've asked people before, people like the show because it's real, and I do correct people when they're wrong. I don't waste any more time on it. The moment he's rude, he's gone, done, finished. That's it, finished. So we are done now. Martyn Lucas, #1 channel on YouTube. Thank you very much. And yes, I agree, but this part of is why I wasn't in this morning while at work. That's up to you, Kevin, but I will answer everyone's question and I will debunk, I will debunk things. I don't ignore people and just try to skate over it. But you may notice, and this is, Kevin, this is important because you just said you don't like it. It's very, very important to know that because I do it the way I do it, you may have noticed that we are now more and more places on Discord, this channel, and the extra channel, more and more members only. We're getting more and more, we're getting less and less trolls and stuff like that. Other channels are plagued by it. Even though we're growing and 1,000 subscribers a week, we're getting less. And the reason why we're getting less is I'm fronting it all and getting rid of it. I don't ignore it. If you ignore it, it grows. I'm not saying give them airtime, but you have to if you're going to explain a few things. But you get rid of it. And it's why we can be a members only channel. It's why the Discord is members only. We can afford to do that because we've cleared out all the nonsense. If we just left it all open and anyone can come in and say what they want, and you ask any of the original members, you ask anybody here with a 1 year or a 2 year badge, or even a 6 month badge, you ask them how less there is now of trolls and scammers than there was 6 months ago. And we were a year ago, we were under 10,000 subscribers. A year ago, we were 5,000 subscribers. And we had a lot more trolls and a lot more people trying to spread false information. We had all sorts. And now we're nearly 21,000 subscribers, 1,000 a week. We've got hardly any. So it shows you the strategy works of standing up, facing it, and getting rid of it. If you ignore it and have an open channel, you're flooded. And the channel is a mess. And people are in the chat saying stuff. Remember, I don't want millions of subscribers. I want millions of happy family members. And so I do answer everyone, and I do, and these people get shut out. They get banned, they get closed out, and I think we've proved it works. So I'm not going to change doing that. How's everyone's portfolio? Red or green today? Mine's green. I'm red currently though. Martyn, by the way, that was me who sent the CNBC into C. Yes, thank you. Are we going to check that? Links for YouTube. SZD7, I don't see a video request. I don't see a video. Where's it? Links for YouTube? I don't see it. Can you put it in links for YouTube, please? All of Sam's comments now are being ignored and they won't be answered again because he's been rude. So there's no more comments from Sam coming in. They won't. No more will be read out because he's been rude. Thank you, SZ. I've just seen it. Thank you so much indeed. Thank you. There'll be no more comments. People that short stocks and talk rubbish and then start being offensive and rude. I've got no time. None time at all. He does. We are here. Yeah. He is a troll and should be blocked. He is now. It's done. He's just talking to himself. Oh. It does appear that Sam is actually apologizing and misunderstood. He's saying, I'm not being rude. I called you buddy and you said you don't have buddies. So I'm sorry about that. It does seem that Sam has been misunderstood. There you go. That's why we talk to people. But Sam, I have to move on now and focus on my YouTube members. Facebook is used just to promote the show, not for a way of communication. I've given you more of my time than I can really spend. I have to focus on the members that support and provide this channel. Okay? I appreciate, I've learned a lot from this channel. Thanks for the real information. This channel is a valuable resource for my trading. There you go. Lucas A's are Martyn's buddies. The show is real and in real time. This is an asset to the community. Anyone that wants to bring negativity needs to be on StockTwits instead. I'm actually on StockTwits as well, Brian, and you're right. It's full of scams and nonsense and rude and offensive people. Unbelievable. But it's great because I say it's great. I put my stuff up there and I learn about the shorting, the negativity, and that's important. I don't air it, but I learn about what the stock's likely to do because of it. The more the channel grows, the more profits the portfolio will earn. I hope and pray you reach 10 million subscribers. Please keep the reviews coming. Martyn, I sent end phase information to your email. Thank you, John. John, could I ask, actually, John, it will speed up the process and be more useful, actually. John, I get thousands of emails a day and it's very hard to read my emails. I have all kinds of filters. I do see yours because I mark them to be seen. However, if you would put your emails to me in links for YouTube, then I can see the information that you're sharing and everybody else can see it as well. It would be easier. I can use it on the show. I can share it on the show. Others can benefit and I'd have less emails. Only because I have thousands and it's very hard and it's getting harder to be able to deal with the emails. Emails isn't really the best place to send me information on the stock. I've got information coming out of my ears. And I appreciate what you're doing. I really do. But it would benefit others if you shared it in links for YouTube. That way I can bring it in the show and my inbox isn't exploding. And it's not because of you, by the way. I have thousands of emails. All right. So your couple a day, don't do that, but it's important anyway. Rocket Lab are about 5% up today. Seth, thank you. Martyn is the most transparent and calm and informative person I have seen. I have honestly not seen anyone on YouTube who does things diligently, effectively, and efficiently. Love you, Martyn. Thank you so much indeed. Appreciate it. Love you all too. I can seriously see the channel by 250,000 in 1 year. We will be at 100,000 within 1 year. No doubt about that. 100%. 100,000 within a year. No doubt about that. That is no doubt about that at all. 250,000 would be nice. And 500,000 in 2 years and 1 million in 3 years. He deserves it already. Martyn, the quality and the content. You got it. You got it. I'm tracking. Okay. Thank you ever so much, John. Appreciate your understanding. Right. Okay. That's it. Now, someone gave me did someone give me a super chat for a review? Can you review NVEX? It may be rubbish. Really nothing to do. Right. Okay. It probably is rubbish. Everything's rubbish, isn't it? So yes, Darren Knight. Yes, let me write it down. I'm putting it here on the list. There it is. It's fourth on the list at $5. I got 4 above you at $5. So it is ENVX, NOVIX. It's Darren Knight. $5. Okay, there we go. Darren Knight, thank you. Now then, I'm going to end the show. I've got to put these reviews out that I've already done and recorded. We're way over time. I spent too much time talking to Sam. No disrespect to you, Sam, but I have to focus on my YouTube members. They are the ones that provide the channel. You're watching on Facebook. It only benefits Mark Zuckerberg. Doesn't help the channel. Doesn't do anything. Our audience are here on YouTube. Anyway. Well, Sam, they are defending the channel because I debunked the things you said. Even though you've apologized, and I accept that. Misunderstanding, perhaps. The viewers don't disrespect your opinion, except the things that you said were inaccurate. The things I explained it in detail. I gave you more of my time than I should have done. my priority is to my members. You took up valuable time this morning, which I gave to you for free. Well, you watched me on a channel for free. I mean, literally. You've literally walked into my office. I've stopped working at my office and dealt with you. So I've given you a lot to you today, but I also explained to you were wrong on all those points. So of course they've got they're negative towards you because you were inaccurate, and I proved you were inaccurate. And it's important for people to understand. Otherwise, there's just no sense to anything, is there? Right. Okay. I've got to go. I've got to get these reviews done. There was something I was just going to say then. See what I mean? I've lost my train of thought. Just bear with me a second. I've written that down. Oh, yes, that's right. For Darren Knight. Darren Knight, you might find this useful. You asked for NVEX. Always do this. Always do this. Go to YouTube. Go to the search bar. Martyn Lucas. ENVX. I might be wrong, but I think I've done it before. Let's have a look. Yes, there it is. Now then, I did this 4 months ago. You might not want to bother watching it, but you might want to see what I said 4 months ago, how it changes. Now, I will do it for you. Absolutely. You've given me a super chat and I'll do it for you. But there was one of my very first reviews 4 months ago. Since then, I've done about 130. So I will give you share, copy link. There you go. This is for you, Darren Knight. Darren Knight, there you go. There is the review, but I will obviously do another one. Always forgiven, absolutely. A lot of misunderstanding, but that's why we have the discussion. If we didn't have the discussion and we didn't go backwards and forwards with Sam, there would be unanswered questions. There would be confusion. Sam would not know what I think. I wouldn't know what he thinks. And if we hadn't gone through what we did, Sam wouldn't have explained that's not what he meant and apologized. You see what I mean? Conversation is good. You have to go through the weeds to come out the other side. And that's what we always do. We don't dodge anything. All right? My inaccurate opinion must be accurate in some way if I can yield. No, it's not at all. No, not at all. And I explained why. I'm not going to go over it again. Anyway. Just join the family, be a member, have a voice. That is absolutely it. If you are on this channel and you are a member of the family, you can be part of it. You can call in. You can have your say. You're part of the family. Absolutely. Why be on why watch on Facebook anyway? I mean, Anyway, right. Let's get off. So I'm going to send everyone now to the 12-hour stream. You can keep communicating, supporting each other. It's of course members only, so we don't have any nonsense going on in there. And you can keep supporting each other. I'm just checking it's right. It is right. Here is the link. Great show. Thanks, Martin. You're welcome. Those reviews will be out shortly. Let me... did we get any more reviews? There we go. Cuda Kill was our latest member. There you go. Let me give it to my... Wow! Look at my Rumble audience. My Rumble audience has grown massively. We are 8 away. No, we're not. We're 7 away from 1,000 subscribers. Not subscribers, followers. I beg your pardon. We got 1 subscriber. That's like a member. We are 7 away from 1,000 followers on Rumble. And I've got 21 watching. That was one of the biggest... one of my biggest audiences. Thank you very much indeed. Billy7654. Wow, he's a joke. I don't know who he's referring to. I've got no idea. Billy, perhaps you'd let me know. You've got about 10 seconds before I finish. But we are going to get out of here. Absolutely fantastic. We are now growing on Rumble, and if we continue at this pace, I will have the extra channel on Rumble as well. I've got to work out how to do that. But anyway, back to my portfolio. Green again today. There's my portfolio. So let's do day trader of the day. Hi everyone. Hope all had a lovely day. It's been fantastic. Yeah. Yes, we remember Sam back when we had Peru here. Peru was a complete scammer. He was a paid influencer to go around troll channels, offer them money. He paid for this screen to try and influence stocks, and we banned him and we got rid of all of that. So yeah, a lot of people like that were around. The others are still here and they're still members. Muzanella, Dr. What's his name? Dr. Smith. Dr. Smith is still here. He's still a member. Market Profit is still, sorry, not Market Profit. Church of Logic is still here and still a member. They've all got their 1-2 year badges. They're all members and they are here all the time. Anyway, I've got to go. So thank you ever so much for that record audience on Dr. Nathan Smith. That's it on Rumble today. Right, day trader of the day. We're up again today. This is my portfolio, up from $5,000 to $74,400. Very nice indeed. Okay, day trader of the day. Let's see who wins or loses today. Let's get out of here. It's time for day trader of the day. I am up 0.23. I'll take it. Here we go.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Okay, here we go. Are you up or down? On the way out, make sure you subscribe to the channel and, of course, tap the like button. Let's see who wins. We're about to go to the 12-hour stream. Get ready for it. Okay. Up 0.23. Up 2.4. John goes into the lead. This is your overall portfolio. YouTube members only. That would be awesome. Up 2.4. Up 1.12. And you please review. Juan Zavala. You can order, if you want to do a review, you've got to do a super chat to jump the list. There's no free ones at the moment. The list is too long. So if you want to do a super chat, we can add your review to the list. I've got 2 going, just recorded, that will be going out soon. And when I come back this afternoon, I will be moving on to global education or salty biscuit, actually, 23andMe. All right, so if you do above $5, yours will be next today, live on the show. Down 1.5. Up 0.01. Up, not sure how much, but doing okay. Looks like the winner is John Granfall. Ricardo is up 2%. It looks like the winner is John Granfall. I'm going to give to John Granfall. There we go. Time's up. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you so much indeed. And give you a thumbs up as well. Awesome stuff. Thank you very much indeed. There we go. Our winner is John Granfall. That's it from me. I'm out of here. Join me now on the 12-hour stream. We're going to be here behind the scenes. There we are. I'll be editing. Well, not editing. I just cut them and put them up. The next reviews will be going out. See you back this afternoon. What will be our review this afternoon? Is it going to be Salty Biscuit, or is one of our new members going to do a super chat and bump it up? That's it. Stephen Lewandowski's here. Awesome stuff. Very, very good. Here's all our founder members. These are our founder members who joined yesterday. These are all the founder members for the brand new, the new channel. Let's have a quick look. There we go. We had Fight Channel, Mike, Jason, Jose Quintana, Bell B, Rallo1, John Grandfall, JJ, Dame 007, Nick Trade, Martin Young, Zach Zate, Chris Coyle, David Warnes, Stacey, Paul, Crag, Tin, David Hensley, Steve Wally, Mark Korn, Seth, Lisa, Shannon, Shay, Momo, Eric B, Stacey again, Nick Trade, Go, Mr. B, Jens K, Michael, N. Holloman, Brian, Sundays, GS, Stockadoodledoo, Vitalitas, there's me, look, coming in, Iberian Wolf, Shane, Nonny, Chris, Schultz, Jarrett, MSK, whoops, Daisy, David, KC, Moo, Patrick, SP, and Sensei Crypto. You are all the founder members. You were there on day one, and you'll get many perks going forward. The IPO of the crypto coin, all of you will hear first because you're the founder members on the Extra Channel. That's it from me. Over now to the Extra Channel. See you back later on. I was here lurking. You're always bloody lurking. That's it from me. Thank you ever so much indeed. Let's roll the credits in 10 seconds because we nearly missed it, but we're going to do it. Roll the credits. Who were the stars of the show today? Thank you for being here. Tomorrow night, of course, is Friday night, music night, concert night, and we got some new subscribers today. We got Stavros MP, Terry, BP Core, Brian. These are the only public members though. Lolo, Darren Knight became a member. Super Chats, Lolo, Scolding Hot, Mr. Mankey, and Darren Knight. Thank you so much for all of those. Shall we have a quick look at the subscribers and how we're doing? Because there's many more than that. That's just the public ones. Let's have a quick look. The portfolio is rising very nicely. We like it. Let's go and have a look. We had 764 people through the stream. That's incredible for a normal day. We're up to now 14,500 views over the last 48 hours. 21,696. We should be 22,000 by the weekend. Incredible. By probably Sunday night, Monday morning. Incredible. It's nearly 1,000 a week. Absolutely bonkers, isn't it? Anyway, there you go. There's the show. Thanks for subscribing and following me. It's now time to go over to the Extra Channel. I'll see you back in a bit. Have a wonderful afternoon. Another green day. We're loving it. That's it from me. Until next time, as always, take care of your money, yourselves, your crypto, and most importantly, take care of each other. Bye-bye for now.